You been Bingy. You been Bingy.
Alright, welcome on in, everyone. Silence, thank you for grabbing your shroom. Wifey, thank you for grabbing your shroom. Things are gonna lag for just a second. We're late nighting this week because we have people over.
Baby.
And it'd be way too loud during the day. Who the fuck just watered me?
You been Bingy.
Hello, Vanilla. Why are you conscious? You are way ahead of us. I hope you're taking care of self, or I'm going to take your kneecaps. Thanks for grabbing your shroom. I will water self. I hope everyone's doing well. This is definitely different for me, but kind of my preferred time. but I know realistically I would not be doing this normally because circumstances. So we're taking advantage and experimenting with some things. It's 1 a.m. Yes, what I thought. You better be taking care of yourself. But welcome back to my hardcore world. I have been busy, so in the spirit of trying not to die, off camera, I have been pretty much doing nothing but building, which leads us to day 177. I am now closer to hitting 200 days than I am to the 100, but I've been busy. No, I haven't been in the nether yet. So the place I chose to live had a nether portal underwater, which was really lucky for me. So I just went underwater. I grabbed the obsidian I need. I shoved it in here. I know it's not pretty, but like the goal with this portal, in the interest of staying alive, is to just... Let me throw on music while I'm yapping, actually. I forget, I need to put music on this scene because I have my starting soon stuff and then nothing on here, so. This is not for pretty, this is for function. This is so that when I get out of the nether, I get out, I close the gates behind me, and that way if anything was following me, they're not going anywhere. It's a safety portal. Maybe I'll build a prettier one, we'll see if I live that long, but yeah. This is the wine cellar / obligatory basement.
You been bingy.
I just saw this on TikTok, like somebody doing like wine barrels. So I decided to do that and make it my storage room. I also got some resource packs to make things look pretty, so that's why the chests still look vanilla. What do you mean, am I lost? Thanks for grabbing your Shroom G, welcome on in. No, we have children staying over, which means streaming at the day is pretty much out of the question, because if they hear me down here, they will get curious, and then they will not leave me alone. So, also, game's a little quiet for me. Hold on. Why is everything lagging? Hello? Is everything okay? We're gonna hope everything's fine. Trapdoor? Yeah, at least to my basement. I built this house, and then I just got lazy with interior, so I've been kind of furnishing as I go. That should spook the children. That absolutely should. This is the sad blacksmithing room. It has one furnace and one stone cutter because I am so poor in iron. I have enough for a full set of iron armor that's slowly dying. And then my shield, which is also slowly dying. Not the thighs. You are so lucky they're asleep right now. We also have this little lookout tower. We'll get up there eventually, which really looks out to nothing, but I just like it. Oh, you can see the little village that I built. I made housing, so the villagers are eating good. I've already trapped one because I got lucky, and funnily enough, a zombie villager was wearing leather armor, which means they won't burn in sunlight, so I was able to trap and lure him, so I got one villager in there that needs to be carried. And if you can see in the distance, there is a mushroom statue. We'll tour around that area more in the daylight, but this is a lookout tower. You can't see much, but damn does it look pretty. I'm just house touring right now, because I'm showing off literally all the shit that I've been up to since I forced myself to not die off camera. I haven't been doing much for risky shit. I did the kitchen a little bit. The table's a crafting table, because I'm lazy. Here's all the food and shit. Jane's, welcome on in. Thanks for grabbing your shroom. Oh, you've been taking care of yourself. I will hydrate. And yes, the house looks barren as shite. That's because, once again, I've been furnishing as I go, and I've been more interested in building structures outside the house. You'll see what I mean in a minute. I'm hydrating with the cocoa that my wife made me. This is my bedroom. It's very cute. The bedroom's also one of my favorite rooms in the house to build, so that's always furnished. These are my dogs. I'm Elden Ring trash, so this one's Melina, that one's Ronnie. It's very cute. I like it. I had 8 of these, but I had to spend them to make things, so I randomly found diamonds when I was digging out my strip mine. I don't know how. I usually don't find diamonds on iron levels anymore. They're usually in deep slate, but here we are. I was fishing, because I found a fishing rod. I need to make another one, but that will require me to kill more spiders, which equals danger, which means I haven't done it yet. Because, duh. So I fished that randomly, so that'll be great on a helmet whenever I can use it. That's dog food. Ignore my messy inventory. Again, I've been building off camera. A lot. In fact, we're gonna sleep, so it's a bit safer to tour things around. Because otherwise I can't show you much beyond the inside of my house. Oh, and if we really want to get into how much of a Minecraft tryhard I am, transparent UI. So even when I'm in menus, I can see what's going on. Because I don't wanna die too soon. I'm almost at 200 days, but I haven't done much significant yet beyond building. Sugarcane farm, because I found sugarcane. There's a beehive here, which I'm afraid of because bees notoriously hate me in Minecraft. They like to die a lot. I don't hear my bees. I'm a little scared. I don't know if they're still alive. We'll never fucking know. Also, peep the shaders. Because I got sick of looking at Minecraft water. I'm like, oh, it'll make it run better without shaders. I won't lag for sure. And then I won't die. And it's like, yeah, but Minecraft water is so fucking ugly. And like, come here, come here, come here. Come on, this way. Also, fair enough. I started off streaming that game, so I got a lot of memories associated with this. Look at this. Look at this shit. You're gonna tell me I gotta go back to basic bitch water after that? I don't fucking think so. You're crazy. It's so pretty. We're gonna bring you around back to the farms that I've made. These guys were a bitch to lead back, but it's fine. Ignore the random colors. I needed stuff for more builds. These are sheeple. These are a fuck ton of cows, which I'm gonna need for my enchanting library anyway. Yes, I built an enchantment table, but I didn't do much beyond putting the table down, so that's why we're not looking up there. Should probably tend to this. I know people have made bigger wheat farms, but big-ass farms overwhelm me, alright? I'm not doing it. You can't make me. There's literally no reason to have a giant wheat farm because it's just me. This is a solo world. I'm feeding myself and my cows. I do not have to worry about literally anything else. So, this farm serves me fine. I can shove these in here. Damn, now I miss playing Minecraft. It's definitely been like half a year. Isn't that where I met you as well? I met a lot of you fuckers through the craft. Kinda crazy. And I still talk to most of you, actually, from that. Definitely not everybody from the beginning, but that's because some of them were children and I was uncomfortable with that. Also, hot tip, carpet on your fence so that you don't have to worry about letting your cows out or whatever animals. I need you guys to fuck, like, a lot, because I'm gonna need a lot of leather. Population control will come for you later. Teehee. You guys fuck too. Everybody's fucking. No, I met you through Patch. Patches is a different being. I believe because one of them's a teddy bear, the other one is, a patchwork void entity who has been on the world's longest hiatus, and I don't know what's happening with that, but I'm assuming school is taken over, which is understandable, and I hope they're doing well. Oh, what? Oh, I gotta dump more inventory stuff before we go adventuring today, but I'm gonna take you around still. This is the housing district. We're gonna go visit the single villager that I've captured that should not have died yet. Hello. You're in prison, but you'll like it, because you have everything you could possibly need. I heard I need y'all to fuck? Yeah, my livestock. Mama needs leather, so Mama's needing you to start to making the babies. It probably is school, yeah. But yeah, these are my houses. I've already labeled the doors with what I want. I need to find glow squid sacks, though, because otherwise these don't pop up too well. Come here, Pookie. Yeah, I would assume it's school, because I think they were majoring in something to do with computers. So that shit's probably pretty intense. Okay, I'm not really gonna take y'all around this way. Oh, there's a bee. I haven't killed all of them. Great. That's gonna lead somewhere. I don't know where yet. So let's bring you over this way. Also, the mini-map looks so cute and everything looks so uniform and it makes me so happy. My body is your temple. Oh my god. I'd say get a room, but don't you already have the temple? Wonder if oh, I just saw this. Wonder if a Bingy SMP would ever happen. Okay, so that happened sort of. Like a while ago. Also, look, chickens. Hey, 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 my fellow Americans. Wanna see something, scary? Look at all these eggs. Ready? I'm so rich. I think I just made another one. Oh god. I need arrows. So that's why the chicken farm exists. Because, I'm not fighting wither skeletons up close, because I'm not taking any chances, because I'm gonna need blaze rods to cure these fuckers. Yeah, we did do a server, like, a while ago. Yeah, I lost that tangent, sorry. Also, I'm gonna dump my inventory off a little bit, because that's pretty much it for this tour. We did do a server. It was... I don't know if Chains was on it. You were definitely invited. But there was Tiger, Wheeze, Ash, myself, D, Barkus. That's all I can remember off the top of my head. I don't know if Neve joined, or if she didn't have Minecraft yet. I honestly don't remember. But yeah, a bunch of us were on for that, and then, like most servers, to be honest, it just kind of died out, which, I mean, it happens. Life happens. Life finds a way. I'm just making backup tools. Before we set off today, there. I've taken to keeping a log, so that I can keep track of things and stuff, so I have my base chords, so I don't have to keep opening up. Because I used to type my things into a private Discord channel, but this is so much easier. So I have my to-do list, my pets. Renala and Selen are my original chickens that I got that kind of just wandered into my house. So they were pet friends. I continue to be Elden Ring garbage. Alright, village. Not Resident Evil Village, although that would be cool. I'm so sad that that resource pack didn't work out. Not the resource pack. Mod pack, technically. Because it was like Resi themed, but it was so clunky, and that's no one's fault, really, because it was also made on an older version of Minecraft, but it's like, man, I wanted this to work. This could have been so cool. I want to find a village, because I haven't found one yet, because I need a brewing stand for potions and shit. That's what SMP meant, but a group server is what I was thinking of. I have to check what SMP means. SMP just means Survivor Multiplayer World, and technically we were on SMP. Because it was survival, it was multiplayer. I think Chains just doesn't see it in that context because, we never really branded it that way. It was mostly just... If DBD is our house, then the Minecraft server was, like, an amusement park that we all hung out with for a little bit. Thought it was a roleplay term? Sometimes. Not all SMPs have lore. A lot do, because a lot, to be honest, like to follow in the wake of the Dream SMP, if anybody knows what that is. But not all SMPs have lore. And I know Dream SMP, Dream, blah, bad taste in your mouth, whatever, but there are other SMPs that have decent lore, but that's the first one that comes to mind for a lot of people. But yeah, not all SMPs have lore. Some of them are just vibes. Seeps and I have started many just for shits and giggles vibe servers off of Eternos, which is like a free-to-play or free-to-make kind of server thing. I love Miss Meowentine just spelling all that out. She's like, I'm not saying it. Mutter, that's what the mask is. Oh, you know what? We can do something fun, since I'm not finding a village yet. Actually, we can check. Yeah, nothing around for miles. Ready? It's so speedy. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, hey, village. Incoming. Oh my god. I'm a menace. I could, like, just transport a bunch of villagers there, but where's the fun in that? Never watched any SMP, so I didn't have a clue. That's fair. The Dream SMP popped up, like, massively during COVID as well, when everybody's stuck inside, so... I was, unfortunately, like, one of those that was, like, into that, because I was doing theater school through fucking Zoom. And it's the reason why I never want to hear the word Zoom theater ever again. Also, we're stealing from this village. Hope that's cool with you, if it's not, suffer, I need resources. We're looking for a brewing stand, but I will take- Whoa! Hell yeah. We will take all this. We're looking for a brewing stand, but I will take whatever else props up here. Because my shit's gonna break. That's so good. I have a bundle, so we can stash some stuff. But yeah, I fucking hate Zoom theater, but like, seeing it in like a video game context, like that kind of role-playing thing was always cool to me. Because I was just like, oh, you can do all that in a game? And then I got into like watching people make movies in games like Skyrim, which I thought was really awesome. Like, I love performing. Get out of this. This is my bed now. Fuck you. Listen. We're going to be aggressively American in this village, and what I mean by that is we're going to take what we want and have no regard for anybody else's personal lives. But yeah, just seeing like a different medium of performance was always just really fascinating to me. Ooh, room. Okay. We might not get to keep this because my invent space is limited, but if we do, that's gonna be a good keep. Oh, it's raining, which means maybe skeleton, which means... Oh, little fox baby, adorable. Where the fuck are your brewing stands? Oh, potatoes. Top of the morning to you. What seeds are those? Pumpkins. I hear cat. I forgot to bring fish. Ah, I'm stupid. Okay, we're gonna throw, like, this shit into a bag. Specifically this bag. Make some more room. Some of the stuff we don't need, but let me deal with it. Shit. Calico cat. We need a cat for our front porch, to ward off creepers, so we might bug that cat later. Actually I have plenty of potatoes. Get out of my face. I need to find brewing stand. That's literally what I'm here for. Ooh, blast furnace, we will... Look at all this shite. Highway robbery to the max. If I had a tangent, I lost it. Nope. Me. Or me. We basically have another set of iron armor ready for us. Amazing. Now give me your blast furnace. Hee hee. If I had a point, I completely lost it. I'm an acting nerd. There. Tangent over. I don't know. I don't know how many bingies would be interested in SMP, because those things tend to die off because peeps be busy. Which is understandable. Seeps is actually, they're quite busy right now with things and stuff. Everyone's busy. But they legit, like, have stuff coming up. They had a thing with their PC come up that was kind of fucky, but it's sorted now, so new PC for them soon, so mayhaps viewer SMP incoming? If y'all are interested in that. In fact, in the interest of not fucking dying, hold on. Can I click on my damn things? Why is everything slightly behind? So, take space. I'm gonna trust that this is all gonna catch up later. There you go. Will this work? I hit enter. Come on. There. Sleeps Bureau SMP coming at some point, but hopefully soon. Did you assholes just open that door? That was very unsafe of you. Alright. I came to this village for a damn brewing stand, and I haven't seen one. Which is annoying, because you can't craft them, you have to find them. Does this village even have a smith? Scoot over. No, I'm not trading with you. I'm stealing from you. Learn the difference. Yeah, biggest hype. I've also just missed playing Minecraft in general, because, like I said, I've said it a few times, Minecraft is what I started streaming here. It is the reason why my brand is mushrooms, actually. So, there's that. There's no brewing stand, is there? Because why would there be? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. There is a cat here. I might want to take that. We might go home real quick because we didn't have to go far anyway. But we may go home. We'll drop all this shite off and then go in a different direction for the village. And hopefully that village has a brewing stand. I just didn't know that some villages would not have it. Wait, hold on. There's other houses here. I'm pretty sure it specifically has to be a tower. Like the building needs to be a tower. That's usually the stand structure. But I'm gonna check these just in case. I don't think I did check these before. That cow is having issues. Did I check these already? Oh, definitely. What? Okay, I have no idea. Ugh! I locked myself inside. Okay. We'll go fishing over here. And by fishing, I mean I'm gonna swing an axe around and beat the shit out of some salmon. It's usually salmon. Fishy. Ah, what'd I say? Salmon. One small problem though. Let me try to amend it. Little heck. If you want shit to melt, torch. Yes? You should be melting. The laws of physics say you need to melt. I'm not trying to die to fucking drowning. Alright, fine. See if anything swam over this way. Nope, everybody's still under there. Okay. Time to dive. That's one. We're gonna be doing this one at a time because I'm not testing this. Yes, please take care of self. It is very late for you. I am fond of the late night crowd, but the late night crowd needs to take care of self before I bust their kneecaps. I appreciate the lyric and I appreciate you hopping in regardless. Now we swim back before I drown again.
Hydrate, baby.
Who the fuck watered me? Ow. Ow. It's fine. Everything's fine. Thanks for the word, Vanilla. Oh, yep, that checks out. Okay, I have 2 fish. I'm gonna get one more. If the cat wants more than 3 fish, this is gonna be a greedy hoe. 4 fish. We're sitting here. Did I not grab it? Did I not? Okay, you know what? We're gonna drown again. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Oh, we're pushing it. We're pushing it. Ay, ay, ay. Did I not kill that one? Where's the fish I'm owed? There it is. Okay, let's swim back before we, lose all our hearts again. We're fine. We're fine. Thank you for the E! That almost became an F. This fucking... I was trying it. Trying my luck there. Also, cow farm means beef for days, so... I don't know what you're talking about, Seeps_cafe. Welcome on in, person I've never seen before in my life. How is you? I'm looking for Kit. Need Kit to guard my porch. Need to figure out where I last saw Kit. I'm gonna get you. Oh no! Don't come over. Don't do that. Buy his plane ticket. That I'll probably have to rob a bank to get. Sipo? I don't think I've heard that one. That's cursed. It's like C-3PO, but you're crackhead. Where the fuck is this Kit I saw? Also, Seeps, this brewing stand has no... This brewing stand? This village has no damn brewing stand. So... Prison for this village. Where the fuck did this cat go? Where's Kitten? Come here, Kitten. Come be sad little friend that I'll never let inside the house, because you'll be my guard cat. Where's my guard cat? Come steal our mugs. I mean, go off. We have so many, I don't think we know what to do with them. They're nice mugs, too. Oh, you can use my top of the morning mug, actually. That is my prized mug. They don't make that mug anymore. It's from Jack Spadace's company. Where the fuck is this Kit? Do I have to give up on Kit and come back later? Why am I, like, going borderline Russian with this every time? Okay, that's a chicken. Actually, if I just hold this in my offhand. Meow. Meow. We don't have any cookies. We have some snacks, though. Do you like Pocky? Because that's what you're gonna get. Oh, right. I keep forgetting Zyros exists. Fox, cat, but not the cat I want. Oh, there's a creeper on the map. Delightful. Oh. Where is the calico? Am I blind? There was a calico. Okay, it's getting dark. We gotta go speak. I'm Asian. Yeah, I'm not gonna make an assumption based on a stereotype. I'm gonna kick a child out of bed instead. Oh, you wanted to speak here? Too bad. Meow. Meow. Okay, let me just... Apparently... It is this way... and to the south. Not you eating a calico. Cookie and cream calico, what the fuck? Isn't that just a regular gray cat at that point? I mean, Pocky? Speaking of stereotypes that are not helpful, silence, what the fuck? Okay, that's a spider. Oh, there's a portal this way, apparently. Where's this fucking cat? Okay, apparently straight, which is what I'm not. I have 4 fish to make this thing love me. I just looked at Seep's message, leave me be, but it's so funny. Okay, dogs for days, but like, I have 2 already, and these are the basic dogs. I love you guys. You're adorable. But I have 2 dogs at home already. Where's Kit? Kit. Kit is this way. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you. I said with affection. I found you. Piss, piss, piss. That's what you do, right? Hold on. Hi. You are very cute. Would you like to guard my house for the rest of your life? No, don't eat it. It's for the cat. For the love of fuck. I'm about to boat you. Meow. Meow. No, I know eat meow. Indeed. There's the portal. Hold on. Let me see if I can... I'm here, little piss piss. Okay, can we... Nope. No, there's a way to do this. There is a way to do this. Ah! Why can't you be like a dog? Why are you so stubborn? No, so close. Oh. Oh no, where the fuck did it go? Okay, wait, what? Did it sit? Just chase it and throw the fish till it surrenders? I don't think that's how it works. You did say /silly, so I'm gonna guess that was a silly on purpose. Kitten, please. You are so cute and I am so lazy. By inches, by literal inches. Wait, hold on. They're supposed to, like, start crawling towards you as well, if you have fish in hand. Aha! No, please. This is rude. Why are you so spoiled? I thought I fed it. No, please. Please, I have so much fish for you. I have two. I have two fishies. It's worked for me. What, just throwing this? I don't know if they're having it. Okay, I threw it. Unless you mean at a literal cat. Bruh, I don't know. Kitten, please. I've fed you twice already. This is so funny. I'm gonna look at that nether portal again, by the way. No, what I was just doing? What, chase it and beat it with fish? Okay, I fed it again. This is the last fish I have. Not literal throwing. I don't know. Maybe you know some advanced techniques. I know nothing. Where did Kit go? Oh, for the love of fuck. Get over here. Get over here and love me. It knows I'm gonna make it an outdoor cat. This crouchy shit is bullshit. Come here. Love me, love me. Please. Please, I have one fish left. Let me try. This cat said, fuck you. Be my guard cat. You gotta be kidding me, it still wants more fish. Screw that. Screw that. Because, like, cats spawn at all villages. I'm pretty sure. So you know what? Okay. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna look at that nether portal, because maybe it has some stuff. Because that's where I found the random fishing rod before. We'll lug it back home, because my invent's kind of full of stuff. Hi, dogs. Hey, portal. Greedy yeah. Yeah, literally. Literally. I once had a cat take like 13 fish to tame, and I'm like, why? Why are you so extra? Where's the chest? Don't tell me this is a lootless portal. I'm going to lose my shit. What the hell? This is a broke bitch portal? I'm being robbed at every turn, unless they want to bury it, would they? They wouldn't bury it, right? See you, chicken, don't talk to me. Ooh, new material, ugh. This is a broke-ass portal. It's not even a good portal. I'm gonna lose my mind. Bruh. Bruh. First the cat, now this. This is hot garbo. Okay, let's go home. Let's go home, because I need to drop off shit. And then I'm gonna bring an entire stack of cooked fish, because you can bring that now. Okay, 126. So we're going the right way. But yeah, you can... I don't know what the reason was before, but for whatever reason, you could not, feed or try to tame a cat with raw or cooked fish, it had to be raw, which makes no sense because the cooked stuff is the fancy shit. I don't understand. Nothing makes sense. Alright, now we Tokyo Drift all the way back. Blech. Oh god. 126. We're going positive. And then, yay, whoa. Oh god. Ah! Sushi. You know what? Fair. I only like vegetarian sushi for obvious reasons. Alright. Alright, give me. Alright, after Tokyo drifting all the way home, I think we go this way? Let's not fuck with the polar bears. There is no baby around technically, but I'm not gonna have one of these things take a chomper out of me and find out. Okay. Why you do this? Prison. Wapoosh. My house here yet? No. Where are my waypoints at? I don't make them. Because look. Big ass house, I can see it in the distance. I'm also lazy, and I keep forgetting to do them. Plus, I kind of want a beacon, if I ever get to that point. And I think a beacon will look cooler. Look at that, we're home. We technically found a village. We technically did what I wanted to do. But also at the same time not, because the goal was a brewing stand, really. I'm grateful for the resources. Absolutely, and we will be dropping all this shit off. But it's not what I need, man. We got like a single diamond from that village, which is very funny to me. Hi, guys. Okay, we'll do that there too, and then that can live there, that can live there. Honestly, this is just extra. I'm gonna put that there. What else? Emerald. I'll organize this later. Yeah, all that goes in there, and then we'll throw this probably in the kitchen somewhere. I just gotta dig out or clean out my pockets before we go out again. Because my invent filled up way fast. Way fucking fast. To the sad blacksmithing room. Let's throw the extra coal in there, actually. Sugarcane can go here, these can go here. Bread will keep. I don't really know what to do with you, so you can go in there. This is an infinity bow, so I'll just keep this on hand. Yeah, well, this is officially going to be a catch-all thing. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, that is better. Taking up a lot less space. We're gonna go to sleep. Oh, before I forget. 47 cooked cod. If whatever cat I come across wants more than that, they have a problem. And I don't think I can help them with that problem. Also, I have a little mod that helps these guys lie down when I'm away, so that's why you see them pop up whenever I come back. I feel like this shield's gonna break any second, but I'm not gonna make a spare, because live life a little bit on the edge. I don't know. Let's try this way for a village, then. Because the goal is a brewing stand. So that I can actually, like, have a reason to go to the nether. Because I'm definitely putting off going to the nether. For obvious reasons. I've had many a close call off stream, though, and all of them have been with pillagers. So. Look at all that. Look at all that shite. Looks like we're coming up on a plains biome. Nether does smell. Nether probably smells like sulfur and death, to be honest. At least like the basalt areas. I bet the place just smells perpetually of smoke because of all the lava. Bet. Also, I've also been watching Lucy play hardcore, right? And they've mentioned that a horse is actually handy because you don't get hungry when you're riding it, but they're also a pain in the ass. Like, there's some over there. They're such a pain. They're such a damn pain. Because, like, the second you hit water, they're like, don't wanna. Screw you. Burnt flesh, that is cursed. I hope you know that. Hort. Big hort. Is that a village? Is this cheating if I use the minimap to do that? I don't think so. I think it's just a handy tool so that I don't have to constantly press F3. We're on day 181, by the way, so we're like... If we hit 200 days on this stream, I'm gonna laugh. We'll also be back with this on Friday, because that's... The kiddos aren't meant to leave until either Friday or Saturday. Hopefully. Because they would have school, I'm assuming? Something like that. Alright, let's just head this way. Please, I just want a brewing stand. That's all I want. And cat, but... I'd rather have the brewing stand. Yeah, it's a nice tool. And that way when I'm trying to keep track of going home, I can just look over in the top corner. Instead of freaking out. Oh, Seeps, you know with your PC coming in hopefully soon-ish? If you want shader recommendations, I am right here. What I'm running right now is actually meant to, cause minimal potential lag. It's supposed to be like the most minimal vanilla shader that just enhances what's already there. So it shouldn't take up too much resources if you're interested. That's a million threes, amazing. Village? Does not appear so, but we're coming up on a forest. I know my zombie villager is in a boat, but I'm worried that he's gonna despawn anyway. Because game's rules and logic or whatever. I probably should have marked that village, huh? Damn. Well, I think I got everything I wanted out of it. Lucy was smart in, like, actually building their base in a village so that they could essentially probably change their professions. But then they put them in glorified toilet stalls. Like these little one-by-nothing rooms, which is funny. Oh god. That's spicy. Okay. Yeah, no, we're not touching that. We're not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Well, here's why I didn't build in a village. 1, lazy. And 2, I don't want to have to, like, deal with being in the epicenter of something like that. Oh, there's roses over there. I actually want those. Okay, detour. I like having my own space. I like to control how many people are living around me. So what I'm going to have is a controlled village. Is that a mushroom on the map? Hello. Not what I came for, but I'm not complaining. Look at that dark oak. I honestly just need some saplings, and we're good. I'm also going to take some mushrooms. So that we can... I don't have silk touch, so I want to just be able to grow some. Rain down some spores. I can't believe I found a dark oak thing. I totally would have built here, but also, for hardcore, that's hella dangerous. Because, you know how much shite spawns in these? There's so much shade, which means skeletons will burn less. Everything burns less, actually. Really? I only got 3 mushrooms out of that? Okay, you know what? Let's dismantle a tree and see if I can get... I need 4 to make a tree. But yeah, this would have been pretty, and I would have been tempted, but it's so... This is one of the more dangerous biomes. I know it's not the most dangerous, because, like, the Badlands exists, and the desert with the husks exists, and just anything near an ocean monument, but, like... I don't know. This one strikes me as dangerous. Oh, and then the Pale Garden. Also dangerous. A lot of danger. Trees. Trees. A double-edged sword. Now we're gonna try to break this so that it starts breaking off and breaking down. That way it'll start giving me saplings, hopefully. That is blinding. Hello, good morning. Right in my face. Okay, no, that's still connected to birch. Trees do go burr. It still cracks me up that you were making that tree farm, and I'm just like, wouldn't it be faster to farm that yourself? Like, I get it, but at the same time, I'm just like, oh, that's gonna take so long. I respect the effort, though. I think I saw peonies over there. I'm saying it the way Neve says it. It's peonies. But she ignores the O and just says peonies. It's cursed. I love it. Make me more sapling. Oh, I see more sapling. Oh, that's not fair. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. What do you mean exploded? Did the tree farm explode? What happened? Hold on now. What? No, what the fuck happened? What happened to your tree farm, Seeps? Oh, speaking of explosions, I have a mod. I got a little mod happy. Nothing cheaty. Nothing that I would really consider cheaty in the terms of, like, you know, playing hardcore anyway. But, I have one where, you know how when creepers explode on your builds and it ruins your day and you hate your life? I found the mod that, hey, that's the saplings we need. Okay, we can stop sticking with these. And then I need the peonies. I need the peonies for the Neve. Even though she's not living in this world. Hey, there they are. But I got the mod where, yes, they'll still damage you. They will still fucking kill you. But, they won't damage your builds. So if a creeper blows up next to my house, there won't be a big, stupid, gaping hole there. And that makes me happy. So we're keeping it. There's also a fireworks option, but I thought that was stupid. And, you know, I don't need extra shite lagging me out. Let's not with that. What do you mean you fucked up? Did you just lead a creeper over? What happened? Okay, a bit more. I know this is cursed, leaving some of these shrooms mutilated, but it's my people, therefore it's not a hate crime, it's just a crime. Life hack. Don't take that seriously. Do not. You can turn that off in base game? Can you? Because honestly, like, the idea came to me when Patch mentioned installing it on one of their many iterations of a server. TNT duper mistimed and boomed. Oh, is that how it would farm the trees for you, just blowing them up? Is that how that worked? This is fair. I mean, not what happened, that's a little unfair, but... Hey, 13 red mushrooms exactly. Oh, I just got the worst feeling looking down at that. Okay, that's a swamp. Upside, pretty blue flowers. Downside, danger? Can we sleep yet? We're gonna be a true elf and sleep in the trees for a minute. Well, true wood elf to be exact. Because there are differences between high elves, moon elves, half elves even, which is technically what I am, but the other half is not human. That's not towards the blue. This is towards the blue. Okay. I know I was looking for a village, but I'm around other resources now, and I kind of want them. Honestly, let's make a note of this place. That's what this book is for. I'm sorry that happened, though. I think for the longest time I was used to, Mist's, You remember when Mist cranked up the tick speed of growth? Like, if you wanted, like, something that to solidly farm trees, that would be the server to do it on. Because that was crazy. I'd turn around and my wheat farm would be instantly back. But honestly, like, if you just plant trees, leave them for a bit, and then come back, I would think you'd get relatively the same results. I'm literally just gathering flowers. I am just a girl. She's good at making farms, and yeah. Yeah. See, I would take out my boat here, but there's so many damn lily pads, my invent's gonna fill up with them. Okay, we're going deeper into swamp territory, but honestly, that's fine. We'll get a little explore on. This is the only time I really feel comfortable doing that. Okay. Yeah, lily pad already. Stop this. No. I don't want you. Go away. Just give me a village. I love my wife. I love my wife. We're both simps. Amazing. Okay, are we... Because there's also potential of a cat. What? I'm right. We could also, like, steal, like, a witch's cat, which would be very on brand, and would also look closer to Miss Meowentine here. We could take a witch's hut cat, if we find that. So we could knock that out of the way. The only issue is then I'd be traveling with a cat, and I'd have to keep an eye on it. Little more annoying. Are there any? See, okay, the entity thing feels a little cheaty to me personally, but I don't really think it is, but like for my personal thing, it's just like, it's too much information all at once. Oh, cheaty's not the word I'm looking for. No, overwhelming. I get overwhelmed with all that info. Sorry, wrong word. Damn, chimkin for days. Kitty. Yeah, I want Kitty because, okay, sometimes I'll sleep in the villager housing, barring the one with an actual villager already in there, because it's just more convenient, because I've been building outside lately. Oh, I didn't take y'all to the fungi statue. There's a mini statue that I, like, built off of a post I saw on Instagram. Ooh. Hello, Lush Cave. Hold on. But I woke up one day and I saw a cat outside, not a cat, a creeper outside the house. And now I want a guard cat. Because, no. Yes, Lush Cave, I could get an axolotl, but my extra bucket's at home. I'm trying to focus on getting this damn brewing stand, because that's gonna be... I feel like finding the village itself is gonna be arguably more dangerous, but we can note that for later. The fuck was that? That freaked me out. Also, I know you're giggling because cult. The fuck is a village? Need a bigger or color view. A lot of nothing. Did I really just only find one village? I feel like I find a million every other time. No, do not break your ankles. But the process of finding a village with a brewing stand might be more dangerous. But then again, there's a lot more monsters in the Lush Caves, so... Listen, I don't have an extra bucket. I want to keep my water bucket just in case I need to do a clutch. And I can't do that if I got a bucket of baby. But if we ever, not necessarily like recreate like Fentric Cult's lore, because that has gone through a lot of revision, to be honest. Actually, I rewrote my own personal lore that would be separate from the Minecraft version of me's lore. But not necessarily to recreate the old lore, but just like a place for like Friendship Cult to hang out. I feel like it'd be nice to just build a base in Lush Cave. I think the ads gave Seeps a stroke. Ugh. That, I remember when everyone's placing their bets on my cause of death. That fall damage was high up there. You were almost right. Also, if people have not got launched in the ad yet, because I know timing can be different for everyone, treat it like a commercial break for a TV show. I'll still be here when you get back. Because we're vibing. I'm going for almost an hour, actually. I didn't even notice. I kind of miss doing stuff like this. I haven't really had the excuse. Everything is usually pretty high energy, which is fun. I enjoy doing that, but it's kind of nice to mellow a little, and I think that's what I want the vibe for, like, future Miscellaneous Mondays to be. Unless I'm doing a series, in which case it's gonna, like, ricochet on what the mood is. Like, right now we're doing Assassin's Creed Shadows, which will be returning as soon as, like, I can get back to, that again, which should be next week, I'm hoping. So we're doing Shadows, because to be honest, I like playing a protag that I feel represented in. It's like a normal Asian girl that isn't relentlessly cutified or whatever. Dark hair, dark eyes, it's like me. I feel seen. It's nice. And also, she's kick-ass as hell. And more athletic than I am, but honestly, I would love to take on a training regime that's reminiscent of that. In fact, when we move on, I definitely want to, or move on. Well, I guess move on is a way of saying it, but oh, parrot, cute little parrot. I'm weak. I'm weak, but I have no seeds. That's a lime green parrot. You're so cute. All right, if it works, it's meant to be. Well then, that was rude. But also, oh, we are in a jungle, aren't we? Huh. I'll have to note this then. 24:52. I know everything is kind of like clumped together, but that's kind of ideal, because when you travel, you don't have to travel too far. 24:52. 64. But when we move out, I want to get one of those bikes. One of those, like, stationary bikes. Because, like, while I miss, I used to ride bikes a lot. And I feel like a lot of people say that, but, like, that was literally how I got around in college. Because I didn't have a license or a car. I miss riding bikes everywhere. But the terrain here isn't exactly forgiving. Like, it's very rough. I would need, like, the ultimate mountain bike, to be honest. Here, we're gonna make this into melon seeds, and then we're gonna put this away. And then the rest can be for eating. I just miss having a bike, but the terrain here isn't optimal for that. And so a stationary bike is the closest I can really get to it. We're in a jungle, which is another dangerous area. Everything's dangerous. Can't ride a bike. Did you never learn, or has it been too long? No, I was saying, about the cult, like, I was saying, we don't necessarily have to recreate, like, all the lore and stuff, because, like, that stuff has undergone major revisions anyway, for obvious reasons. But just to, like, have a big base in a lush cave again, I think would be really nice. I think it'd be cool. I was sort of forced to learn. Well, not sort of. I basically was. Because my dad was huge into, like, racing and stuff. He'd actually do races. He had a motorcycle. I don't know if he still has it. He might have sold it. Ooh, cacti. This has just become a resource gathering trip, which I'm honestly not mad about, but give me a village with a brewing stand. But yeah, he was really into that. Like, my sister and I think, legit had BMX bikes at one point. And, like, I grew to love, like, biking once I was out of that pressured environment and riding around in college, but I did not like going on rides with my dad as a kid. Sand bunnies. I always felt really restricted whenever I'd go riding with him because he'd always want me to ride slow and with him, and I get that, but it's just like, you used to race. What do you mean you can't keep up with me? I guess that is a for granted thing nowadays, people learning how to ride bikes. That would make sense. No, okay, perfect. This is a desert, but honestly, I can get sand anywhere, so I'm not gonna mark it down. How have we not found a village yet? My god. Okay, see, I will look at entity stuff occasionally, if only to see if there's any villagers nearby. Just give me a damn brewing stand. Ooh. Let's be mindful where we're stepping, actually. Okay, jungle over there, desert. Maybe we'll find a desert village if we keep going, like, this way-ish. My dad wanted to put me on a swim team, didn't happen. That's fair. I also did swimming. Never competitively. I was never that good with it. I just learned just to learn how to swim. My sister was pretty good, though. My technique was always, like, real sloppy. Like, I know we joke about, like, me being very finely attuned to water. I'm a good swimmer in Minecraft. And other games where water is involved. That's the key. In the game. Out of game, I don't swim too well. And also, this may be verging on TMI, but it's fine. Because we're all adults here, I would hope. If you're not, what are you doing here? But also, I'm not your parents, so that's on your parents to decide if you're ready for that. Also, I'm gonna get that piece of iron, because I am so poor with iron. But whenever, like, I've swum nowadays, the swimsuits that I wear don't stay on me too well. Like, the chest part always ends up, like, trying to come off. And it's not like I'm heavily endowed, either. Like, I don't fill it out, so to speak. I don't know how much more I can allude to it. I mean, I don't care, but I also just don't want to get, like, weird. But for whatever reason, like, the top piece, like, I don't know if it's a water pressure thing or what, but whenever I push off the wall or try to swim, like, fast, it's, like, attempting to rip off, and it's just like, what? Why are you moving? Why the no, stay still. I don't know why that happens. So what I ended up doing, with Neve, because, in Whistler there was a pool and a hot tub at our B&B kind of situation, and I wanted to, like, go in it. Like, I might not be a good swimmer, but I still enjoy it. Hey, another portal again. I'm gonna laugh if it's the same one. I got a swim tank top. And then I got a swimming top underneath. Kind of like a sports bra, but for swimming. Ooh, mending golden axe. That's gonna need to be repaired a lot, because gold is so weak, but I'll take it. And that seems to work for me fine. But I also just have body image issues in general, so the tank top just makes me feel more comfortable in general. Wait, what is disposable underwear? A genuine... I'm not shaming you. I'm curious, because I've never heard of that. What do you mean disposable? I'm sorry, dude. It sounds like you're talking about a diaper when you say that. That's the only disposable underwear I know about. Undies I don't use? What does what? What does that mean? Oh, so your trunks would do something similar? That's fair. It just be, yeah, that's the only underwear I possibly think about. Is it just fucking, I'm sorry. The only thing that comes to mind is fucking diapers. You gotta think about what you're saying. But yeah, I don't know why water does that. It's really fucking weird. So solutions had to be found. Not the, what do you mean main diapers? You have extra secret okay, you're not making this easier for yourself. You know this VOD is getting exported to the gaming channel, right? You know this is gonna be on the internet forever, right? Oh, hello. You're cute. I can't be bothered to lug you home though, so no thank you. I don't wear the same sets of underwear. If I buy a new pack, I don't use the old ones. Wait, what? I'm gonna guess that you buy a pair of underwear, or you buy a pack of underwear specifically for swimming and just only wear it for swimming. Because otherwise, it sounds like you're buying diapers with extra steps. Because, like, okay, I don't know what's comfy for your sitch down there, but I suppose the equivalent would be a Speedo and then trunks. Kind of like the cis dude version of, like, what I do with my top part. Are you not washing that? They make adult nappies. Wouldn't he float if he wore those in the water? Wouldn't those inflate? Aren't they not meant to go in the water? I don't think you're supposed to wear those in the water. I know you're probably, like, having trouble stringing together the sentence properly, but I didn't even hand you the shovel, alright? You just started digging. For someone that falls asleep playing in Minecraft, you sure love to dig a hole. Get a different brand of underwear compared to my old ones since they've been idle. Idle? Oh my goodness. The word choice just keeps getting better and better. Make swimming nappies, but I don't think it make— yeah, because they're typically for toddlers. Wait, so— okay, I think I understand what you're saying now. Again, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm just going off text tone here. So underwear, like, you buy new underwear, and then the old ones become your swimming underwear? I'm gonna guess that's what you mean. If it's not— yeah. Old clothes is what I'm getting from that. Otherwise, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You ever hear of idle animations? This guy's got idle underwear. Undies on the standby. Oh my god. No, so I've been walking in a relatively straight line, not a single village for miles. That's kind of crazy. We're on the y-axis now, though, so I'm hoping that yields better results. I'm seeing another mushroom up there. Hey, River, stop. We can drop that now, but it's funny. Undies waiting around. Waiting for their moment to shine. Okay, back in the forest. Hello, Chimkin Nugget. Really, not a single village. I'm tree hopping again. I think I listed, like, literally hopping on treetops as one of my likes. For, first server character. Also, that's fair enough. It can be hard to explain through text, so that makes sense. Is that a lush cave up ahead? Or am I crazy? I think I sort of get what you mean, though. That is a lush cave. Oh. Oh, come on. This is not... I do have enough iron to make another bucket. Oh, do we go for an axolotl? Do we do this? It's right here. It's open. Do we go for this? Like, I'm not gonna go far because danger potentially, but... Oh, there's moss here too. I'm kind of wanting this. Get, baby. I do have exactly 3 pieces of iron. Alright. We'll see if we can get one to spawn. Because they are pretty finicky. Like, I think you need to be there for a minute to get them to spawn. If I remember correctly. Gotta keep an eye on the day-night cycle, though. Because the last thing I want is to deal with phantoms, which I haven't dealt with here yet. I'm getting nervous. Oh my god, where is that? You dick. Oh, this is gonna break. You're dead. You motherfucking no. I don't fucking think so, fetus. Eee. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Bedtime, bedtime, bedtime. Ooh. Look at that idiot down there. No phantoms on Nightshade brings joy. I bet. You never have to sleep. Look at that idiot burning in the sunlight. Dumbass. Oh, you really still gonna try it? You wanna try me? You wanna fucking try me? I'll watch you burn. Yeah, that's what I thought. Suck it, child. We've got to be so careful here, though, because creepers like to hide down here, too. Oh, hello, disco ball. Ow. How'd I miss? I have disco pants. They're about to shatter. That's hilarious. Let's bread us. Oh, fuck no. Nuh-uh. Bitch. There's 2 of you assholes? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, you know what? You're stuck back there. And so, you're not my problem. You gotta be kidding me! Why are there so many? Oh, you sons of bitches. I blame you, Seeps. I blame you for all of these fuckers spawning in. Okay. Seeps curse? Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Find an axolotl, you said. It'll be fun, you Mm-mm. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on, man. Why do you look so small? Why are you small? Oh, fuck no. Is this Cruel Summer lo-fi? I think this is Cruel Summer lo-fi. Ow, where the fuck is that?
Bees.
They broke my shield. They broke my shield. They broke my shield. They broke my shield. This is a problem. Cruel Summer into Kill Bill. Very funny. Okay, that was fine. Ah, yeah, there's a skeleton there stopping you from getting a baby. There's so many of you assholes down there. Hold on. Squat up. There's an Enderman down there too. Okay, we have... Why? You are persistent and annoying. What the... What in the piercing bow? Did I piss one of them off? No, I didn't. I actually don't like the new killer on DBD. He's annoying. For me, personally. That's how I feel about him. But... Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It's his stupid grab. His dumbass grab that's irritating, but once I figure out how to dodge that, I think I'll be fine. Okay, let's try the other side. How about we do that? Because that side's filled with death. Yeah, the stun lock is irritating, like... It's pretty instant as well. How are you meant to deal with that? There's so many arrows in me. Axolotl. A lot of dying tropical... Really? Get a hobby. Yeah, fight each other. Oh my god. I just want an axolotl. What is so hard about that? A lot, apparently. A lot. Alright, kill me. Don't actually. Yes, perish. Perish, all of you. Why can't one spawn here, man? There's so many spots. I've been hanging here for a minute. Give me. I'm so scared to go any further because creepers fuck you up in this mode. Like, they're so needlessly powerful. Okay, here. Speaking of... Mama, don't play with that. Are you kidding me? You too? Alright, hold on. Alright, everybody get in line. Nope, actually, there's no line. It's fine, it's fine. The water saved me. Oh my god. I'm getting stuck. Man, I can't go 2 feet. I can't go 2 feet without these assholes getting in my way. We might have to call it a loss on the child. Also, I don't think backseating really happens in Minecraft, not that I've come across anyway. So you should be good there. Alright, dick. Why? Bro, just let me get down. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Time to leave the Cave of Despair. Yep, feels like it. Ow. Again? Oh, shit. Yeah, nope. 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 It's not worth it. It's not. Ow! Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm dead. Uh-uh. 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 It's not worth it. The axolotls, not spawning. This is not happening. I came to find a village, not to die. Ugh. Yeah, no, not worth it. The vantage points aren't good either. That was never gonna go well. Not backseating per se, but when I meant some very judgy Minecraft players when it comes to how to place things or what you build. What the? Really? That's some weird shit. You know, if you want something built a certain way, do it yourself. Don't make it somebody else's problem. Like, it's a sandbox game. Go play in your own sandbox if you don't like this one, you know? I was on 1 heart. I think that's the closest I've been to death. It's not worth it. Well, fine. I charted a lush cave closer anyway, so that might be the route. Okay, back to looking for a damn village. We found one before, it just didn't have a damn brewing stand, which is annoying, but... Eeh. Yeah, they shat in their own sandbox, now they're trying to ruin somebody else's. That's rude. Hit him with the ban hammer. Partly why I don't play it besides also falling asleep. Like, I'm not particularly great at building a sandbox game. Maybe Mortal Kombat? Oh, hey, a fucking tree thing again. Well, yeah, and that's the other thing. Minecraft isn't just about building either. It's exploring, it's adventuring, making the world yours, killing the dragon as well. Because, like, literally, you don't get that cool end credit scene until you beat the dragon. That's, like, one of the main objectives of the game, right? So, like, while building can be fun and it is a big part of the game, so is combat, so is fighting. Like, you saw me back there. It's not only building. That's just what I tend to do offline on my hardcore world because I'm not trying to die. Did help my little brothers do that. That's fair. But yeah, it's whatever you want it to be. It's a sandbox game. There are really no rules. Oh, if you want to play with X-Ray, you can. Personally, it takes the challenge out of it for me, but like, if you're not hurting anybody, you're playing on your own solo world where nothing matters, do what you want, man. No one's business how you play. Yeah, you definitely beat it then. You killed the dragon, you got that credits message? Yeah, you can say you beat it. I am worried about that dragon fight, technically, if I ever do get there. Because, again, I've never beaten the dragon before by myself. There's always been people around that I've been helping. I've been the elf in the sky with the bow most of the time. So I'm worried about trying to do it by myself. But ooh, free iron. I'm not gonna say no to that. That's why I've been so poor in iron, because I haven't left my base at all. Amazing. Yeah, the only time there's really rules to Minecraft is if you're playing on a server, and that's the server owner's rules. And that's because it's it's technically their world at that point. You're just living in it. That is the meme. So, like, that's an exception, but, like, you know, their world, their rules. Hey, village, can you give me a fucking brewing stand now? Please. I want a brewing stand, then I want to go home. Today was scary. I almost died. I got very close. I do not have the armor to sustain all that bullshit. Also, if we come across a cat here, we have the fish for it. And I swear to God, if they don't let me feed the cooked fish to it, I'm going to be very confused. Immensely confused. Honestly, I was always confused before as to why you couldn't feed cats cooked fish to tame them, like... Hello? That doesn't make sense. Okay, let's raid this village, see what it's got. Smoker, I already have one of you. It is rude on a tax rate on a server, because that would be actually cheating. But again, that's a server rule. It's not a game rule. So. Alright, bread for days, which will be nice, but like, we can get Minecraft. Yeah, scoot over, scoot over. No, I will take the sticks, actually, those are handy. Where the fuck is a brewing stand? I ask you for one thing, technically two things, but the cats kind of come with the territory. Hello, does this not open? Oh, I see a blacksmith over there, he might have stuff. That house has fuck all. I don't see one of the tower things. Am I gonna be in another village with no brewing stand? I know the game's supposed to be on hard mode, but this is extra hard mode. Please. No, get out of my way. I'm breaking in. Ooh. My invent is so full. Dump. Grab this, grab this. I don't know if I'll have a horse, but I'll grab that. I'm gonna grab the pants. I'm gonna grab this. Make these into sticks. I'll take the diamonds. Is there room in the bag for these? No, there. Oh, wait, yes there was. Can I fit the emeralds in here? Those stupid disco pants. Could technically make more room if I, melt the iron I currently have. But that's a later thing. Oh, pumpkin pie, that's cute. I'll throw it out if, like, it takes up too much space, but it's cute. So I heard a cat, but that's not the priority right now. I'm trying to see if this damn place have a brewing stand. It's all I want. There's the cat again. Man. Man. Give me a brewing stand. This is so rude. I think in these villages, they're in little outdoor thingies. What, like where the armor, stands can be sometimes? Like over here? This kind of thing? Hold on. First, breaking and entering. Hey. Like this area? Because I'm not seeing shite for that. Damn. How are you gonna do this to me? There's no brewing stand. How are there no brewing stands? This is such bullshit. I went so far for this one too. Alright, time to hunt down the cat. I see smiths as well, but no clerics, so I guess that should have given that away, to be honest. Okay, where's the cat? This way. Somewhere, I think. Yeah, give me Gib. I see cat, though. That cat looks like Fred. That's only gonna make me a little sad. Look. Cooked Friskies. Hey, it's cooked. Cat. Please. I couldn't find brewing stand. You're the consolation. I have 47 of these things. You're gonna be so chonkers. Come here. Little meow meow. Why you do this? Why you do this? Come on, I'm a lesbian. This should be easy. I hate myself. Why didn't that work? Why'd you leave? I was right in front of you. Come here. No, please, come on. Do I need to call you with 2 fingers? I need to not. I see Seeps as a key smashing. What? Use your lesbian powers? You are sitting right next to me, so you ready? You ready for me to do it? Hey! Look. No, I'm not gonna use it on you. I'm live. POS.
No!
What the fuck, honey? Leave sussy.
You're sussy.
Eat it. Depending on which cat you're talking about, you may be perpetuating a negative Asian stereotype again. Where'd the cat go? Oh. No! Come here! Why are you like this? I have 47 cooked fishies. Come here! Come here! Piss, piss, piss. Piss, piss, piss. Did you really think I needed all the guards at the Hex Gates? Come here! No! Why? Standard cat behavior. Yeah. Yeah. Where to go? Hi, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come. How about that? Come. What if I take off the shield? Will that be easier to feed him? My whittle ears. Yes. Your whittle ears indeed. I hate it here. I can't find a brewing stand. This cat despises me. Wait, can I not? Is it no cooked fish still? No, you gotta be kidding me. What the? I can feed it to my tame dog, but I can't feed it to this wild cat? You picky friskies bitch, come here. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. Why can't I use cooked fish? That is like a solid pate. Oh my god, am I gonna have to spearfish for this picky hoe? I brought 47 cooked fishies. Alright, where's the nearest source of wet? Where's the water? Hold on. I think there's water this way. Let me go spearfishing, or I guess axe fishing. That's so stupid. Minecraft, why? Bullshit. Bull. Alright. Come here. Circle of life. Die. At least this fishing is less risque, considering that we're not fishing under ice this time. Where'd the fishy go? There's the fishy. Oh my god. I knew I should have left some of that fish raw. To be honest though, I forgot about, like, getting a cat while I was fishing. Because I didn't have a creeper show up on my front porch. Until recently, so. Okay. That's 6. Did I miss one? I did. Okay, we'll do 8. If this cat needs more than 8, you are officially the bougiest cat alive, and I hate you. Okay, time to get back to land. Kit? Where Kit? No. Don't tell me I lost it. Please, this sucks so bad. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna take off in the direction of the village and see if it's there. Can't believe I can't feed cooked fish, which is arguably better for them than raw, because it's fucking raw. I'm gonna lose my mind. Come on, I already almost died today. Just give me this one. Oh, I see the cat on the map. Okay, there's the entity. The fuck was that? It's fucking raw! Meow. 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 Meow meow. I'm here. I'm here. Come here. If you weren't hungry before, I'm gonna make you hungry. Come here. Come here. Come here. Why do you run at the speed of sound? Ow! You were just being a finicky little shit. Oh my god. You're such a little punk. Oh my god. We got a cat. We got pussy. Oh my god. 10 years later. Okay, now give me my shield back. Kitty. Kitty indeed. Kitty picky bitch. I love how, like, seconds later you do the equivalent of bashing your head into your keyboard. It's very funny to me. No. Yes. Yes. Yes, sir. Now if the village would give me a brewing stand, that'd be great, but they won't. Is this golem okay, or does he just, is he a chimney now? I hear a cartographer. I know you're on a delay, you're likely on mobile delay. He's chilling on the roof. Oh, I see another portal. Okay, you know what, we'll go for the portal. We may have to leg it home again, unfortunately. No Kit. Oh, no. Yes, Kit. No brewing stand as of right now. It's gonna take a second for the cat to catch up because water. It's fine. Speaking of water, give me mine. I'm now gonna eat the raw fish just to prove a point. Oh, laptop? Damn, that's a hella delay for a laptop. I guess it's fair. Okay. Has a cat caught up to me yet? I don't think it has. Don't tell me I sat it. I know I sure as shite didn't do that on purpose. I'm also drawing this is fair. Oh, I need to think of an Elden Ring themed name for the cat then. I absolutely need to do that. I need to carry the tradition. Let's not fall into the lava, however. Okay, this actually has loot. Garbage, garbage, more garbage. Curse of Vanishing. Baby, I'm in hardcore. You, sit. I don't trust you. Cube ref sheet go burr. Can I ask why you keep referring to it as a cube? I'm confused. Slightly. Let me just... This... maybe 5. He has arrived. He. I gotta figure what I'm gonna name. It's gotta be an Elden Ring theme because that's the theme I'm going with. We're gonna keep those for the Nether. We don't need that. I think that's really all we can grab at the moment. And then I'm gonna make that into iron to save me some space. Is she a Minecraft cube game? Oh, okay. Okay. What do I call you, huh? It'd be funny if I called you Blide, because Blide's technically a dog. But it also wouldn't make sense. What do I call you? I've gotten attached to a handful of Elden Ring characters, but I used their names already. There are no nearby dyes I can use. Oh, you know what, actually? Oh, there's so much shite in here, it's gonna take me forever. I might just call him Pumpkin. And give him a green collar. We'll call him Pumpkin. And we'll say he was born today. That's what these little dates mean. Pumpkin. He's an April baby. That's adorable. Okay. Pumpkin. You know, we can empty this out a little bit. Actually, no, it's gonna take forever. BRB is now lurking. Okay, Seeps, have good lurk. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, never mind. We have less time than I thought. We are, however, gonna take that, and then that's all we can get our hold of right now. Okay. We're gonna have to head home again. I'm tempted to get a backpack mod. Just so we can travel for longer. Is that cheating if I get backpacks? Because bundles exist, but like... I only have one. Okay, the cat is still following me. Okay, maybe the biome matters for the brewing stand. So let's... I know my inventory's kind of dying at the moment. I could dump some of this stuff if it really came down to it. But... we'll do it later. We will do that later because... as of right now, I don't need to. And some of this stuff is just extra, would be nice to have, but is not crazy essential. It's like Plains Village should have... They typically come in your standard, like, Enchanter's Tower. Like, cobblestone kind of deal. Oh, speaking of. I think I see one. This should be a different... I'm not seeing a tower, though. That's the problem. I see a village, I don't see a tower. So the tower has the thing I need. A lot of this is food, too, so I can also just chew through this because I've been running around. Let's take shelter in here for the night, though. Oh, there's no bed in here, but I do have a bed. Cat. Cat. Oh, now you come here. Oh, cute. I'm so sorry. That was an accident. I meant to unsit you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Come here. I'm just feed you fuck ton of... Okay. Oh, man, I feel bad. Oh, Tuxedo Cat. I'm not getting another cat. I'm not doing it. I will be strong. I'm gonna grab more bread, though. Bread's great for regenerating health. It's basically on a similar level to meat. Of course, now there's cats for days. Okay, we went through that one, we went through that one. Are you telling me that I'm gonna find like a million villages and none of them are gonna have brewing stands? That is kind of ridiculous. None of these are proper villages. And you got this thing up here. I don't think that's gonna have a stand though. They typically don't. Okay. Thought a plains biome would have my back for sure. Because those are the ones with the big spindly towers. Okay, you know what? No, yeah, we should eat these. It'll save me space. And then I'll start chewing through the bread. Okay. That just opened up a whole invent slot. Nope, not what I wanted to press. Yes, I'm playing safe, but that's also kept me alive, so I regret nothing. And also, I'm not really wearing the armor to play dangerous. That's gonna be spruce again. Let's swim this way. Or actually, save a little bit of energy. The cat will catch up. I just have to make sure it doesn't sit the second I arrive on shore. Because otherwise it will not follow me and it will be lost. I know I said maybe we'd go home, but like, I need this brewing stand, man. See, there's cat. Okay. A little insurance. It's just a double check to make sure he doesn't just, because sometimes they'll just, after they get wet, they'll just run up to shore and then sit. And then you don't realize that's happening because you didn't sit them, so. They don't follow you when they're sat. Hmm. Okay, let's tree skim a little. And channel the inner elf and just run across the treetops. Now I remember why I put this on my likes. This is fun. Show me fuck all for villages, though. Maybe there'll be a dark oak one? I forget. Can brewing stands spawn in woodland mansions? Can't remember. Oh, ew. Let's not run into the witch. Oh, small kit. Little kit. Okay, you know what? Going in one direction doesn't seem to help us, so maybe if we follow the river, that'll take us somewhere. I've found villages, I just haven't found any with a fucking brewing stand. Which, I mean, is useless without blaze rods, but let's not risk the nether before we even have the things we need. That would be silly. There's technically a spider around and I could use some string, but... Eh. Oh, perfect. Open water. You'd probably just... coax through here, maybe? Oh, you know what? Let's go to the shore first and put the cat in the boat with us so she is not left behind. There you are. Okay, come on. Oh, we're gonna have to leash you aren't. Oh, nope, you got right in. Usually you put up more of a fuss than that. Good job, cat. Behold. Also, my keybind for pausing music and apparently my keybind to toggle my POV are the same thing. I don't know how to change it. Don't ask. I don't know why that's the toggle to pause my music either. Like, it doesn't make sense. I never set that mouse button to be that. Okay, we got some bitches guarding some treasure. Oh, you are right on top of it. Too bad I'm here. We need that, actually. Okay, we'll grab that, and that. Because we'll probably run enough to eat that rotten flesh anyway. I've been meaning to get a new fishing rod. Well, make one, technically, but... Oh, no thank you. Okay, cat's in the boat with us. Yeah, no, I wanted another fishing rod, because the other thing I've been doing off stream, other than just building for days, literal days, is fishing, because I'm trying to get name tags for all my pets. Because I would like to tag them. I very much like to tag them. Of course, I don't... At the time, I didn't have a lot of iron either, which meant I didn't have high hopes for doing that, but, you know. Things change. We found quite a bit of iron just by running around. But I've been fishing a lot, trying to get tags, because I haven't come across mineshaft yet, so... That's kind of what I've been doing off camera. Anything? Any signs of life? Nothing, huh? Let's turn. I'm just trying to check. Yeah, no, nothing. That is depressing. Oh. You know what? I kind of want to stop around here, too. Might find some iron. Okay. You stay in the boat. I'm gonna run around and see if I can get hungry enough to eat this rotten flesh. Sometimes there's iron out in these, so that's just what I'm checking for. A lot of gravel. That is a fuck ton of gravel. I don't think there's any. Nope. This is basically a gravel mountain. Alright, well, we tried. You can probably go through there. Also, add Baby Jill incoming. Do not feel pressure to subscribe. Treat it like a TV break. We'll be here when you get back. It's completely optional, and honestly, I would only do it if you want the emotes. Because emotes can be fun. But otherwise, grab a snack, stretch, hydrate, do what you gotta do. It is later in the evening, so I know there isn't like a lot to do at the moment, but you know, you're up late if you're here, depending on your time zone, so. Whatever you need. Not a single fucking village. And the ones I do find have not what I'm looking for. Got a cat out of 1. Still not what I'm looking for. This cat is making its presence known, though. Okay. I see a plains biome. Let's try again over there. Honestly, I might just dump the flesh so I can pick up the boat again. Yeah, because if we run across that way, maybe we'll find a village. Okay. It'll despawn eventually. I hate this. Ugh, makes me nervous. Okay, come on. Come on, don't be a dingus. There we go. Okay, sit up. There we go. That'll work. I have this lo-fi playlist and it's literally just lo-fi popular songs, and I think I'm hearing Love Story on guitar right now. I don't know if I'd still call this lo-fi. It's given more blues, to be honest. Huh, I thought this would be a lot more land before opening out to water pretty quickly. Okay, apparently there's a creeper around. I don't trust my cat to ward it off. I've been in this situation before, it didn't work, and I was lucky to be alive. Will this cat come? Oh! Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Come on, pumpkin. Here, let me help. There we go. Good, kiddo. Okay, Enderman apparently. Fish, more fish. Dolphin in the water apparently. Okay, if we don't find it in the next roughly 1,000 blocks, we'll turn around and go home and regroup from there. And that way we can drop the cat off too, and I can make its green collar so that they can be a proper pumpkin. I'm just deciding to give the cat any pronouns because I keep switching between them myself anyway, so. NB cat. I think that little thing down there might be a ship. Alright, if we hit 5k blocks on the x-axis or 4k blocks on the y-axis and we still haven't found anything, we'll turn around. Especially since it's raining, so more mobs will be out because they won't be burning. It's been a vibe though. Ideally, if I were to do more late night stuff, this would be after we've moved out, and probably like, I think I'd want to start at 9, just so that I can go for a bit longer. Eve's family stopped your addiction for 1 week, no typers or shadows. First of all, not an addiction. Second of all, I was on blood typers yesterday. I can play that game off stream. I decided I was done streaming that game because I kind of showed off pretty much all that it had to offer at the moment. The only thing I didn't show was the cryo kind of level. Um, but that one is more, so it's a horror game, right? But it's horror survival, and the cryo map is definitely, most definitely more survival sided because there's a heat aspect that is crazy. All right? You have to keep yourself warm or you freeze to death. So not only are you battling these crazy entities, you have to worry about your own environmental health, which is nuts. Are we about to come upon another portal? We are. This can be made into iron. We gotta be quicker than that. That's Unbreaking 3. Aha! We're good. Let me see about making these into ingots. Please, I just want to... Let me place it. There we go. Okay. But no, I was already through with streaming Blood Typers because there wasn't really much to explore beyond what I'd seen already. So, I'm good. The only thing it delayed was Shadows, and that was because I didn't want to, like, sacrifice putting the proper amount of energy that I wanted to put towards it. So... we hit 5K. There's not a village in sight. Curses. It is still raining though, so it's not exactly safe for us to come back yet, so... I think I'll, quote-unquote, pull over this car, so to speak, well, the boat. When it stopped raining. Because if I do it now, unless there's a village nearby, it's not going to be a good idea. Okay, there's a zombie with a fucking helmet, apparently. Let's just drive around that. I see sand up ahead. Nope, that's just the front. I was hoping that would lead to a desert village. Okay. I'm kind of controlling this a little cursed right now, but it's fine. Yeah, that's a lot of mobs in that forest, especially with the rain. I don't fucking think so. That's crazy. We got a jungle too. I don't think I've ever seen a jungle village though. Do they spawn there? I don't actually know. I've never seen like a jungle biome village. I've seen desert. I've seen spruce. I've seen, well, taiga technically. I've seen igloo kind of villages. I've seen plains, which is just the oak kind of dominant biome. I don't know if I've seen a dark oak village. So the ones I haven't seen then would be dark oak and then jungle villages. I'm sure they probably have stuff spawning there, but I've yet to see it. Oh my god, there's lightning. And I'm wearing metal. Oh no. No, we need to sleep now before I get electrocuted. We can sleep through thunderstorms. Because that is getting closer and closer and the fuck no? I'm not getting electrocuted to death. Absolutely not. Hello? Did you murder a chicken? Should I still be calling you Pumpkin? You killed a man. You killed a chicken man. What is this? Is that mud? Oh, mangrove. I almost called it a mandrake. Those Harry Potter. Oh, I want Oh, I want so bad. You know what? Okay, you stay there. I don't know if I can call you Pumpkin anymore. You just committed a murder. Pwe, 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 pwe. I like the little weh she added. Hello, Seep. I've not found village, but I found mangrove saplings. Which means I can potentially modify my fungi statue. Because I was originally looking for redwood for it so that I could make it, you know, red. A red mushroom. But I didn't have that, so brown it was. But now I've found mangrove. And I think we're gonna have to head home because I haven't found shit. I haven't found jack shit. She didn't even try, despite being very capable of making the sound. She spelled that out for you. She said, nuh-uh, don't wanna. Oh, that's a sheep. I was like, what is that? Sadness, though. No Vilgor. No Villig. I might make that an off-stream thing, then. If I can't find, a village on stream. Wait, what did she say? Weh? Is that what she said? I can't tell what she said. Move it. Puss. Oh, you know what? I think we're heading back anyway. I accidentally paddled in the direction to go home. Girly, what? I don't know. But on the upside, when we get home, we can show you the fungi statue. Wait. Well, she'll say that, but as soon as you put a P in front of it, she doesn't know what to do with herself. My poor Jillentine. Oh. I started following some of my video game VA peeps. Like my big inspo, so Maggie, Devora, Jennifer English. Nikki Lee Tompkins, and I saw that Nikki, aka Jill's remake VA, is going to a Comic-Con in Washington, and I'm like, so close. I don't know how I'm gonna act if I meet her. If I ever get it, but the good thing is I've had practice. Also, I love how she says pouet, sort of, but you have to split the word, that's hilarious. But I've sort of had practice. Right. I thought I was gonna make a complete ass of myself when I met Maggie, and I did. But not as bad as I thought I was gonna be. Because, like, it was all kinds of emotional, so... Not the machine gun fucking fire. Oh my god, I love that. But yeah, now that I've had practice of meeting a celebrity that actually makes me trip over my own 2 fucking feet, metaphorically speaking, maybe, who knows, I might be less of a train wreck if I meet Nikki, or Jen, or Devora. Although, my theory is, and I think I've talked about it before, because of my character's in-game relationship with Devora and Jen's characters, so Shadowheart and Lae'zel, because like I've seen them as like the girls or my party and like the shenanigans we've got up to, I feel like I would have an easier time because I'm just like, oh, yeah. I've been around your character a ton. You just the girls to me. I feel like it wouldn't be as, like, overwhelming. Is that what I should open with? Just I can't even go that fast. Also, you can do it as much as you want. That's why I make the TTS cheap, so it's more accessible. Sorry, I'm just checking for exposed iron. But yeah, I feel like how I would interact with, my inspos, largely depends on the in-game relationship I had with them. Shadowheart and Lae'zel, they were my party members. They were, for lack of a better term, like friends. Like, obviously not actually friends with the VAs, but like, you know, the voices. Like, I feel more at ease. Alcina was more of a character that I got really attached to. Not necessarily in, like, a friendly sense, but oh, I don't want to hurt you, and you are such an amazing character, and you are so flawed, but you fascinate me kind of way. Which explains how that meeting went. But Nikki, I don't know. Because I literally play as Jill, like, all the fucking time, even in the games that aren't even hers, like Fort, DBD. She was my first P100, so I have no fucking clue. It'd still be an acid trip and a half to meet any of them, though. Much less work. Oh my god. If I got to work on a game with them where, like, first of all, it'd be a dream to just, like, have my name on the same title, as them. Like, in the sense of, we record separately, and then they stitch our lines together, and we have interaction that way. That would be insane. I don't know what I would do if given the opportunity to, like, do mocap with them, do live recorded sessions in the same booth with them. I would pass away, I feel like. Because that's a whole other level. Like, you're telling me that we're all doing the thing that we love to do so much together, and I'm good enough to play with the big guys? I get to sit at the cool kids table? Is for me? I would pass away. I would pass the fuck away. I would have to be professional, because duh. But I would lose my shit. Like, if I was ever given the opportunity to VA in an RE game, oh my god, I would die. It would be all sorts of overwhelming. It would be such a dream. Also, no you. No you. You are cool, and everyone should perceive you. Especially because you're about to be able to do a bunch of cool things. Once your PC arrives, like, you were already doing cool shit, but now you can do even cooler shit. No, you stinky. Oh god, I don't even know if Jennifer Hale is doing cons and stuff anymore. I haven't had her on my radar for a minute, because, like, busy with other things and stuff, but that's the voice of Female Shepherd in Mass Effect. Mass Effect is the game that, like, really made me want to do video game voice acting specifically. Because I loved Jennifer Hale's portrayal of this amazing, strong character with so much depth, especially depending on if you play her like Paragon or Renegade. Like, there's certain franchises where if I got to work on those, that would be crazy.
Subscribe with Twitch Prime.
No. Subscribing is optional. Unless you're financially stable and have met all your other fucking expenses first, do not. I will bonk you. Also, you brought the cool kids table with you implies that I'm just carrying around a table and just inviting people to sit. Like, hey guys, I think you're cool, and I am also maybe cool. Look, a table, sit down. We're interacting now. Isn't that what just TwitchCon is for streamers? Isn't that what panel? I'm just realizing that's basically what panels are, isn't it? That's what panels are. That's what panel, like, headers are. They bring the tape. Oh my god, I'm a panel header. Makes me sad.
Twitch Prime is free with Amazon Prime free trial.
Yes, but you should also use that Prime on someone better, maybe. I'm not worth your free trial. Do not. Do not. But, like, I don't want to be the organizer of the panel. I want to be on the panel with people. But that is basically what panels are. Now that you bring it up, it's somebody literally being like, "Hey, all you amazing people, sit at this table and answer questions." That's what that is. Congrats, you've given the cursed info. Ooh. Gib. What can I dump off? Because I cannot be bothered smelting this right now. Oh, you know what? This is about to die anyway. I didn't realize I had my spare. Why is there just chicken? Who are you killing? Who did you kill? Why is there just random chicken floating? It's not in my inventory. Cat, I can't call you Pumpkin anymore. You are a murderer. You are a serial killer. Oh my god. Oh, our food keeps blowing up. Yo, what the? I got a murder cat, which is totally on brand and basically what Jill Meowentine is. Oh my god. I'm gonna end up nervous blabbing to Nikki about Jill Meowentine if I ever meet her. Oh god, somebody tell me to not do that. Pumpkin so good though? Pumpkin murder? Alright, you can keep your innocent name now, but you're not innocent. Oh my god. Also, stop this. You know what? You know what, Seep? Because I know for a fact that we will probably, well, I don't know about me specifically, depending on what, like, the schedule looks like that week. But, whenever you get your viewer SMP ready, you should make a Prime path, and then you can relentlessly push Prime. Then I'll allow that. Yeah, hi, I love your character so much that I named my TTS pet after it. Oh, I'm sure it's really cute and adorable. She is, but she's also cursed. Anyway, bye! Oh god. She also streams on Twitch, but I haven't had the time to catch a stream. Or she's been streaming a lot of Split Fiction lately, and it's just like, Neve and I are trying to play that, I'm trying not to get spoiled, so it's just like, But she did, okay. So, I don't know if y'all have heard of this thing called Streamily, but essentially it's a service where you can order signed prints from typically VAs. I don't know if they do anything else, but I've seen it mostly be VAs. Maggie's done it. I think Devora and Jen have done it too. Basically, a bunch of massive VAs have done this thing. Also, I'm just looking for a chest real quick. You better not step in lava, you unhinged menace to society. But I got one from Nikki, and I didn't understand how Streamily worked. I thought it would be extra to ask her to write something custom, so like for any specials instructions, I left that box blank because just like, I don't know. What would I instruct you to say? And like, it was already going to be pretty expensive to begin with. So like, I was just like, I can't afford any extras. We'll just do it as is. But no, that was the box to check for like, hey, if you want me to write something specific, write it here. I didn't know that. So I was like watching the other signings because I was curious. And like they were getting specific stuff and I'm like, ah, damn. I could have done something, but I didn't know better. Come here, kid. Come on. We're still trying to get home. But there was also another like little fee kind of deal where you could pay to guarantee that they would sign your thing on stream. Again, extra thing. Couldn't really justify that or afford it because, you know, it was already getting expensive. Imagine the fucking heart attack I got. So I had her sign, when I said who to make it out to, I just said Maliam, because one, I'm iffy with my legal name, and two, like, that's the name that I've been playing the games under, and it means more to me that way. I hear her say the name. I hear her go, Maliam coming at you, and I'm just like, wait, So I recorded it like a little creep, and now I just have a clip of Nikki Lee Tompkins signing my print on stream and saying my name correctly. She didn't hit me with the maul. She said it right. Bofwee, and I freaked the fuck out. And now that print is in a frame, and it's sitting by our TV. It just says Happy Halloween, Maliam. And that print's extra special because the print on Streamly, typically you can pick what you want them to sign from a selection of like pre-selected prints. So there was ones of her just like, or well, the character of like Jill herself, Jill and Nemesis. But there was one that caught my eye that I knew I had to get as soon as I saw it. It was a fan art, and I'm assuming that they worked together to create this and get the rights to, you know, do this, because that's how you should do it. You know, pay your artist, don't be a dick. There was a piece, a fan art piece, Halloween themed, of Jill and Daniela Domitrescu, who Nikki also voices from Resident Evil Village, carving pumpkins. And Danny was using her knife, and Jill was shooting bullet holes into it to carve it, and it was so cute. I was just like, oh, two of the things I love. It's the first Resi game I love, and the Protag that I love. And so I just thought it was really special, and I just nabbed that. So, it's cute, and I love it so much. And I'm gonna love that print forever. I just like it. It's really, really sentimental for me. Because, like, I know I say I'm Resident Evil trash a lot, but, like, to be real, those games have, like, personally changed my life. It's just been such a fun franchise to get into, and I've met a lot of cool people along the way. And getting to see the behind-the-scenes stuff, and, again, meeting a VA from it is insane. And I just have a lot of love for that series, so. Hee hee. Are we going the right way home? I have no idea. Where am I going? What year is it? Hold on. I think we go this way? Okay, let's get the cat this way. He's very nice. Yes, pay your damn artists. I would have to assume that they collaborated with that artist, though, because, I've seen the fan artists that did that. I've seen the name around before. I think their name is Derica or Darica, and they sign their stuff like that with like a W at the end. So I guess that's their initials. They've drawn stuff before for them, so I guess they're a recurring artist that they use, but their art style is really nice. So I would have to assume that they worked something out, whether it's selling the design or her taking a percentage of potential sales, which I feel like is only fair. Like, ideally, they would continue to get residuals. Come on, cat. It's not that hard. There you go. Eek. Pay artist Rama personally your fruit roll-up chat. Yeah. Yeah. No fruit by the foot for you. Speaking of, what's the difference? Is fruit roll-up just like the name of the thing? Kind of like how there's tissue and Kleenex, where tissue is what it's actually called, and Kleenex is a brand? Or are fruit roll-up and fruit by the foot two separate things? These are the thoughts that plague my mind. And now they're plaguing your mind. Suffer. Alright, you coming, Kit? Come here, pumpkin. I will Google appreciation. Okay, I see pumpkins, I see a fuck ton of horses for days. I'm still keeping an eye out for a village. I don't have high hopes, but I'm keeping an eye out for a village. And I will find one, and there will be no brewing stand, because that has been the luck today. Or we're on the edge. That also works, because we travel faster by boat anyway. I forget I can just lean back with this mic. I don't need to be so damn close. I blame working with dynamic mics too much. Come on. Come on. Nope. Nope, go around. They're in the same snack category. So they're two separate things then? That's interesting though. Okay, come on. Okay, not the smartest thing. We're gonna be doing this, we'll stop that. We're gonna be doing this at nighttime, but we'll just stick to, we'll stick to the water and we should be fine. Unless there's a drowned. I think it's mainly the shape. Are they not shaped the same? In theory, are they not just like a rolled up like gummy? Aren't fruit by the foot and fruit rolled up just like gummies just flattened out? That's been my understanding of it. Because fruit roll-ups can be rolled up, but fruit by the foot are long. Oh, you know what? Fair. In freedom units, a fruit by the foot should be at least 12 inches long. Which means you should technically be able to use it as a measuring tape. Let's get away from the fucking skeleton staring me down. Thank you. Is that a village? No, that's lava. I hear that trident. No. 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 Fuck off with that. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. If that hits us, we're done. We're done. We're dead. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're not in a good place. None of this is good. Google called them both fruity and sticky. I'm thinking cursed shit. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Yeah, no trident. No, the most terrifying thing about that, honestly, is when it hits your boat and you're in the water with them. Then you're fucked. I still don't know how I managed. This is on our Neva and Iza LAN world, so separate and not, you know, hardcore, because Neva's discovered she does not like hardcore. I go to kill my first drowned with a trident, and, I get the trident first try. I know I'm cursed. I know what I am. Alright, this is silly. Let's hope we can do this. Don't fall on my lap, creeper. It's not an invitation. I will end you. Okay. We need to figure... Okay, this way is reducing the x-axis. Ow! Ooh! Making me think you had a trident, you little shit. You do. You do. You have a trident. Oh my god. Did we get my boat? We did not get my boat. What is in my inventory? Kelp? Oh god, where's my boat? It's over there. Let's not. Let's not. Yep, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. It followed me. It followed me. I'm not about it. Hurry up, cat. I swear to God. Yeah, no, I'm running. I'm running. I'm only in iron armor, okay? That's not gonna do jack shit. Especially since it's dying already. I'm kinda glad that I have some spares. Where am I going? Oh, I hate going through these things. Dark Oak is worse for this. Oh my god, oh my god. Kind of curious how many days we've hit.
Oui.
Oui. You've turned in French, Miss Meowentine? I also just like calling her Miss Meowentine. It's funny. It makes me laugh. Okay, cool. Okay, we have the Z-axis positive, which is kind of good. Now we need to work on getting the X-axis there. The Y-axis is whatever. Doesn't matter. How many days are we on? 191. We are 9 days away from day 200. That's kind of crazy. We'll plant the mangrove when we get home, I think. Just to get those growing so that I can swap out the stuff for the fungi statue. Yeah, we're close. We very close. But again, I've been playing ridiculously safe. And again, mostly building. That's where a big chunk of my day burning came from. I was just building. Honestly, the plan on Friday was to go look for another fortress. But blaze rods are useless without without brewing stands, so we may just keep looking for the brewing stand village till we find it. I would like to intermittently maybe, like, check up on the hardcore world, because, like, I know once we get back into our regular scheduling programming, I won't be able to stream this as much due to time and what I want to get done and what I want to cover and things like that. But I think a little check-in every now and then can be nice. Maybe once a month. Once, like, a Monday a month. Wait, what? Wait, I thought you can't craft brewing stands. Hold on, what are you talking about? I thought you had to find them. You're telling me you can craft a brewing stand? Since when? Is that a thing? Also, I think I accidentally paused music. Hold on. There we go. Are you sure you can? I thought that was a fine thing. Like, elytra. Wait, what's the recipe then? This is the first time hearing of this. I've never crafted one before. One blaze rod and 3... That's it? It's that oh my god. Do we chance the nether? Should we make Friday stream looking for a fortress then? Is that the vibe? I mean, I do not have the arrows that I would like for this, but... Ow. This is fine. I guess Friday's stream might be a nether adventure. If it's that cheap, I would need to make so many arrows, though. So I would really need to pay, oh god, my throat. I do have an infinity bow, but it's not... what it does have is not a whole lot. I have seen, because I get Minecraft builds on TikTok, I've been getting them forever for, like, build inspo. I have seen one where they literally just, block off the blaze rod area to set up as sort of, like, a little vent so that you can just hit them inside, the spawner without, like, getting there yourself. But I would be way too worried about, like, wither skeletons coming up behind me and ruining my day. I could set up, like, a door system. Chimkin. Blaze farm. Yeah, like, that seems to be, like, a safer way of farming blaze. I would have to look more into it. But if you can just make fucking brewing stands, it's just a rod and some cobble, and I have so much— oh, don't mind if I do. I have so much cobblestone lying around from when I was clearing out areas for when I was building villager housing. I have so much. I have cobble for days. Also iron for days too, apparently. Hello. I'm not gonna complain about that. Maybe now I can actually make more lanterns. I've been having torch lighting for so long, man. I want pretty lanterns. Well, pretty-ish. I don't have a resource pack for lanterns. Hello, bee. I'm taking advantage of all this free iron, because this is typically how I usually speedrun iron armor. I find something like this, and then I just mine all the iron I see, and that usually is enough for a full set. But the rate we're going, we have enough for several sets and then some. Maybe more iron pickaxes? I know iron farms exist, but like they seem like such a pain. Like, doesn't that rely on you setting up iron golems in a specific manner? Also, my spawner farm, you know that, like, slow-working farm that I build on pretty much every server I'm on because it's easy and it doesn't break the damn thing? Because I'm very conscious of lag. Really? The Wandering Trader followed me all the way out here? You are crazy, and getting in the way of my iron mining. Move before I kill you. But, like, fucking... Nyeh. My spawner farm, my little slow spawner farm that worked great, doesn't seem to be working anymore. I don't know if it's because I'm not building, like, perfectly over an ocean, because that reduces the chance of things spawning elsewhere, from what I understand. Ow. But it just stopped working. I tried building it on a Nevinized land world, and it doesn't work. So my character's sitting a little... I'm noticing my horns are getting cut off where I don't need them to be. Let me just... That should sort that. Villager pain? Yeah, because I don't remember how you set them up, but from my understanding, iron golems typically spawn when there are, I think, a certain amount of villagers is how that works. And I don't know, maintaining that seems pain. Like a huge pain in the ass. Like, especially getting the villagers where you want them as well. And then I've seen some which rely on specific elevation for some reason, which makes no sense to me. It just doesn't seem sustainable. Like, at that point, I'm gonna go fucking... I'm just gonna get the iron myself. I'm gonna go dig up the entire server until I find iron, so to speak. At that point, if I'm putting that much work into it, I might as well just go exploring. Also, let me... Hold on. Now you're too low. Why is it slow every time I tab out to OBS? Okay, good enough. Stay there. One in a zombie? Zombie villager or just zombie? There's a difference. Which I know you know. I don't know. Gold farms? I think that's another thing. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I need a stretch. Ah. Bruh. Bruh. We are not sleeping. We are not even home yet. No, what the? Hello? Cat? Cat? I have feet now. I got rabbit footers. Okay, what can I... I'm gonna ditch the shovel then. Alright then. Yeah, free random gripper? What is this cat? What is this fucking cat right now? Also, I see emeralds, but... it's not worth it for me to grab. It's so not worth it. Just cause... when I set up my villagers the way I want to, I'm gonna have such an easy time getting emeralds, because I already have... I have plans for a designated Fletcher, so... yeah, my cat gave me a foot. I think it's doing the thing where it's hunting for me while I'm asleep, which means my cat is committing murder while I'm sleeping. And just bringing me the corpses. Do I need to call you Teddy Pumpkin? Because you're acting like my Baldur's Gate 3 character right now. You are acting like my little Teddy Ruxpin. Teddy Pumpkin's kinda on point. You are also, like... well, Teddy wasn't a ginger, but she was a, blonde. A rare blonde, blue-eyed Asian, as it were. Which is hard to convey in the game, because, like... Baldur's Gate didn't have a lot of options for that, in terms of faces. Huh. You know what? Oh, that's not... wait, what? Is my caps lock on? Okay, that explains that. Okay. I'm gonna call you by your middle name, but your first name is legally Teddy. You are Teddy Pumpkin, because you keep murdering things while I'm asleep. Okay, am I going the right way? I am. I am way deep in the Z axis, though, so I need to start going this way, too. I was kind of hoping that I'd come across a village, too, doing this, but so far, nope. Ugh. Let's not with that. Let's absolutely fucking not. Okay. I kind of hate that you can't water bucket. Into leaves anymore because the leaves just hold the water. That's a little annoying. When you sleep, there's a chance that your cat will bring you a little gift. It's been every night. I know that was a thing with Minecraft because, like, I've had that with the cats before. So far, it's been 100% chance. I think the cat's just been going on killing sprees. Little baby murderer. Many little gifts, many little corpses. I have a foot in my pocket now. Too bad it doesn't work like a totem of them dying. Which I probably should get at some point, but that requires me starting a raid. And that means dealing with Vexes, and Vexes are little bitches. So... not exactly about that. We'll melt this iron if it really becomes a problem later. It's not a problem right now.
Mama, I shit myself. Fuck.
What the hell? Did you at least go in the litter box, Jill? Come on. You're too young to be doing that. What the hell? You two are looking like homeless little pigs just hiding out.
FUCK залетир BioX, IT стинки, Тио мочит.
That litter box is clean, you picky hoe. You a bougie baby, just like my in-game cat. I have 61 pieces of iron. Holy. Pigs. Pigs. Great for corpse disposal, so I'm told. For legal reasons, that's a joke, but also it's actually effects, so take your pick. Oh my god. How is this journey home harder than the one that I started with?
IWNTGOL делетир BioX WITHZF UNNYRAT corpus hanging above for entertainment.
So you want a toy with your litter box? I mean, I guess humans like to play on their phones in the bathroom, so I guess that's not a stretch. Did you learn that from me?
Мама the wall со стипки на auto.
The walls?
Yesente.
Yesn't. Child, please. Please, I'm trying to get you home. You're making it harder. Thank you. The yesn't. Why are the walls stinky? Unless you meant sticky. I'm not sure what's worse. I'm concerned. On many a level. Every time I take out the sacks, I'm worried I'm gonna accidentally kill Cat.
Но toilet paper improvising.
I guess you do have
the
opposable
wall
thumbs.
sabot.
Oh no. You do have opposable thumbs to hold the knife. I guess it would make sense you'd be able to use toilet paper too. Alright, fine. 10 ply coming your way soon. Since apparently the leakage is strong. Yeah, I said leakage. Suffer. You made us cursed, but I can make it even more cursed. Are we going? Ah, that was bad. Also, Teddy Pumpkin might be, in competition with you for most murders, because, this cat has murdered something every night.
Mormai tamas outside.
Why are your Tums outside? I put them in the fucking medicine cabinet for you. Do you need multiple Tum locations? Are you having multiple tummy aches across multiple locations? Come on. Come on. There you go. Slowly but surely making our way back. Are those red sheep in the... Nope, those are horses. I thought those were red sheep. That was gonna be weirdly menacing.
I am an ACHE. My tummy is in the box.
What the fuck? What do you mean your tummy's in the box? Where are you learning English from? The mistranslations are wild. Wild, I tell you. What do you mean your tummy's in the box? That sounds horrifying. Also, Badlands, I guess I should make a note of that. Let me get closer. Also, ad incoming in like 5 minutes. Just treat it like any other commercial break you see on TV. We will be back. As soon as it's over, it's gonna be about 3 minutes, so that we only get 3 minutes every hour rather than,
Gatas.
10 every 20 seconds.
Always.
What the fuck, Meowentine? How does this happen to you? I'm concerned. But yeah, just treat it like any other ad break you see, because I try not to end stream on an ad. So we'll still be here when you get back, especially since I'm trying to get us the fuck home. I'm concerned.
Lactose intolerance.
Since when are you lactose intolerant? When did that happen? Is that why you only have blood? Because if I gave you milk, your tummy would hurty.
I am a cat Viola.
Is that... Oh, right. That's why you can't give them, like, milk, right? But don't they have their mother's milk? Or I guess the properties of that would be different, huh? Oh, there's an armadillo nearby. Aw, cute. What? You need to stop. This has been every night now. You need to stop as well. Okay, you know what? Okay, I appreciate you, but I can't carry anymore, and a rabbit hide doesn't do me much good. I'm sorry, Pumpkin, but my invent is so full right now. And also, you've been murdering things every night. It's really concerning. Oh my god. Cow's milk make ow? That's fair. One of my nephews is lactose intolerant, actually, so that checks out. Alright, we are officially properly in thousands. Why do you want to eat the rabbit foot? They're supposed to bring you good luck. Don't you want to hold on to the lucky properties? You're crazy. You know that? Crazy. That's why I adopted you, isn't it? Come here. Now I'm gonna wait for the crazy. I was crazy once, because I made the mistake of saying crazy in front of you. Ah. Alright, come on, cat. Any day now.
Absorb the lac into my guts, replace the onus on the walls.
Why? You are so concerning on so many levels. Is this a mineshaft? Nope. Okay, I think this is relatively safe. Hell, we might have enough to make an anvil of, like, iron at this point. We'll see when we get home, though. I'm not testing that out right now. I gotta empty that bundle a ton, too. I loaded that shit up. You know what that reminds me of? Okay, so I know the helicopter thing, or rafflecopter, I guess, depending on who you ask. I know that's like a meme to play. I feel like this is that, but funnier and better. I feel like that's the vibe. Okay, we're getting there. Probably want... Cat, come on. Don't do this. Don't do this. Come here, come on. Oh no. Oh my god. We're serial workers in each other's chat. You have so many points. You could do this for days. Who needs music when you have chill rafflecopter? Oh my god. Cursed. Cursed. Is this another damn nether portal? I might have to start smelting shit. But the thing is, I have so much of it that it's not gonna make a dent. Yeah, hehe, indeed. Yeah, no, this is a different fortress. Okay. Nope. Give me that. As tempted as I am to take the obsidian, I really can't afford to carry it with me. I'm gonna have to eat the pie. This is kind of causing a hindrance. Oh my god, this is my life now. Oh my god. I live here. This is what we're doing now. Enjoy that while I'm in ad hell. Oh goodness. You know what? Yeah, you ad watchers, you be glad you escaped that. VOD watchers, however, sorry, not sorry? The thing is, I'm pretty sure I put a character cap, but I can't remember what I put it at, so I don't know if it would have played all of it. But, you know, I think the point was made. Okay, let's... I have to be careful where I whack. Okay. Honestly, we are getting close, though. The, hello, upside down panda. You're weird. But the Z-axis is getting pretty small. So we're covering good ground. I haven't found a single village on the way back, but I'm so numb to them. It may have to be an off-stream thing. Now I gotta wait for the cat to figure it out. Come on. Don't do this. I'm trying to get you home, child. Please. You're going... Nope. You know what? Come here. You're needlessly taking the long way, and I don't understand why. Come on. There we go. Silly kit, making everything more complicated. I don't know why the cat is Russian. Don't ask. She's Russian because Jill Meowntine decided that she was going to use a Russian TTS, alright? That's your war. That's your answer. Okay, if we cut through this birch forest, we should be well on our way. Again, playing a dangerous game with this axe. I'm pretty sure one swing would kill it. This is why I try not to name animals before I brought them home, but the name was too perfect. You're free from Ad Baby Jail. Welcome back. We are now in triple digits in terms of getting home, which is great because our coordinates are positive and triple digits, so we're making our way. Walking. Faces. Do-do-do-do-do-do. To be honest, I probably would have hoarded that pumpkin pie anyway, so it's probably good that I ate it. Baby! Yeah, we'll be home soon. And honestly, depending on how I feel by then, I might end there. Just cause, like... I've been going for almost 3 hours now, and it is quite late for me. But, yeah, I would like to do more late-ish streams, but probably when I can start at an earlier time. That would be much later down the line, though, and depending on how much free time I would have. Who knows? My schedule may have to change, depending on, if I get approved for work visas and shite. Unless this becomes my job, which I doubt, but if it does, then I guess I just set my own hours. Also, that's not a self-deprecating thing, that's a realism thing. I know the two can be kind of similar, but... Hee hee. Okay, this way... takes down the x-axis. No, you. Honestly, when it comes to fame, I think at most, I probably just want to be like B class. Like, people are aware, but people won't be a freak if they see me out in public. Because my face isn't a secret. I'm a performer. Like, hello. And I also don't care. Because that's just one more thing people could hold over my head if I did. So, I'm vibing. Look at all those turtles. Oh, sick, an open body of water. That means this travel will be so much faster. Places here.
STHAN 5 minute LR ACHZ optimal miautitude focatnip deployment.
Meow,
WILL be released. Enering global castration.
That almost sounded like gastration, but the global castration is so fucking good. No, US tier, but also S tier would be horrifying. Because I don't think anybody would ever fucking leave me alone otherwise. I like my privacy, man. Like, I see what Chapel Roan is doing and I love it, because just like, yes, more people should say that. Do not come up to famous strangers and assume that you're entitled to shit.
YSYSTIRANDCOLAND wonderful ANDGR EAT streamer.
Thank you, Echo Chamber. Very cool. No, I do appreciate that, but I don't want, like, a million eyes on me. I just want to make enough to live and support my family. That's all I want. And curate, like, a nice space where, you know, the vibes are chill. And we just have a good time. Because that's the whole
We need
thing.
IMAL appreciation book CLUB.
Why is it a book club? What are you reading? Now you got me curious. Gay? No, you. Am I not close to my home? Negative 152. Ah. Okay, we gotta swing wide, I think. Yeah, I see spruce. Gay? No, you.
VCANR horror narrations.
Wouldn't that be more work because I'm already reading them to you? I appreciate the attempt, but it's just like, aren't you making more work for yourself? Is that a village? I don't think so. Okay, hold on. We gotta get, like, as far this way as possible. Fastest sleep in the world.
It was cheapest idea.
Why'd you kill a spider? You know what? Actually, that one gets a pass because I need string anyway, because I need to make another bundle, clearly, but... You didn't even sleep in the bed with me, and you still brought me... Murder cat. Murder motherfucking cat. Okay. I'm looking at stuff. Nya-huh. Nya-huh. Okay, you know what? I don't need gunpowder. Okay. Because maybe I'm coming at this in a different way. We should be close to home. Hello. Sunscreen won't save you now.
Yes, everything was planned by Ciperella.
What the? Ciperella? That's cursed. Also, potential lush cave even closer to my house? I typed this in chat so that I can still see the coordinates when I'm typing it in here. That's why I do that. That's why I put it in chat. Four, 2, 8, 64, 129. Am I a princess? Do you want to be a princess? You can be a princess if you want. Princesses are fun. Personally, I prefer the title of lady. Like, for my Elden Ring character lore, not Elden Jill, different, like my main save. I named her Melora, Lady of the Rot, because I just enjoy that title more. Child, we are so close to getting home. Do not do this to me right now.
Сипентайн, Сиплан, Сипсчол, Сипиан.
Somebody copy and paste those into the incorrect seeps. Somebody put that in there, because I don't think I've heard of some of these. That's so good. Oh, we should be seeing my house soon. Shouldn't we? No, 40 is this way, and this way. Okay, this should be the way to my house. My favorite one is Seepin' because no bias whatsoever. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you mean. Okay, I thought both coordinates were positive. I was clearly wrong. One of them is negative. Oh, you know what? I recognize that ice. It should be just around this. And then we'll be home. I see you, polar bear. You leave me alone now. Polar bears think they have a license to hit you in this game because they have kids. Technically, I have a kid. It's this cat. So if I walk around with this cat, does that give me license to slap polar bears? Because I think it should. Speaking of, I think she heard me because...
Сипохунтас, Сипинюс, Сипетридиш.
Petri dish, that's a good one. No, this cat... I think this cat is gonna try to throw hands with a bear. No, stop that. Run this way. My god, just teleport to me. If you die throwing hands with a polar bear, I'm making fun of you. Yeah, this cat is making it... Hello, shipwreck? This cat is making it real hard. For no reason. The house should be around here somewhere, but I also just saw shipwreck, so... Don't mind if I peek. What do we got? I hear a trident. Okay, quickly, quickly, quickly. World's fastest grab. No time for nuggets. Oh my god. Nope. Nope. If this cat don't catch up, that's its fault. Shipwrecked mention? Shipwrecked mention. Where is this cat? I gotta go back for your dumbass, don't I? Oh my god. What are you up to? You doing some stupid shit? I tamed it, so if it died, it should tell me. Where's this cat? Teddy? Oh, she did the thing I was worried about. She's sitting. Pumpkin, what the fuck? Get over here. Oh my god. Almost getting me impaled. No, come on, let's go. See, this is why you always double check the sit. Okay, how the hell am I not? I guess this way? Where is that drowned? We're not chancing it. I only saw the one chest. But I would like to know where it is. Okay, yep, come on. Don't you dare sit again. It should be past these. Somewhere past this ice. Okay, here. Boat. Place. Nope, place it. Okay. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. There's a drowned in this water. Hurry the fuck up. Oh my god. Pumpkin, move your ass. Move your ass. Oh my god, you stress me out. Girl. I hear that. Oh, you don't have a trident. You don't have a trident. This is fine. Okay, well, the cat figures it out. You're so close. Come on. This is painful. And I hear another one in the drown. Hurry up. Oh my god. You're gonna kill me. You're gonna get me killed. And you're supposed to be protecting me. Hey, there's the house. I can stop whining now. See? This is why you build a big-ass house. Well, actually, in the grand scale of things, in terms of Minecraft builds, this is pretty medium. But build a large house, large-ish, and you can see it from miles away. Alright, are you ready to spend the rest of your life outside? Because that's where you live now. Give me the boat. What is in my inventory that's stopping me from... Really? And think so. Yeah, come on. I'm gonna perch you at your forever station. This is your forever home. Nope, come here. This is how you pay rent. Okay. Nudge, nudge, nudge. Because I don't want you in my walking path. Okay. You live there now, forever. Oh my god, we made it home. What day are we on? 194.
Had more names but brain fart.
This is fair. We have an entire log in the server to keep track of that anyway. Alright, let's actually plant the mangrove trees so that they can get going whilst we put our stuff away. So, oh my god, we had so much stuff. Good kid. You ever hear of a guard dog? We have a guard cat because we're extra. Let me take this actually because we'll be using
Julius
the blast
Caesar.
furnace. Julius Caesar? That sounds so needlessly fancy. I love it. What? You gotta admit. Hey, it's better than Seputus. Alright, we could have gone that route. Disco pants, because they're mostly display. I think the only not spare piece I have is the chest plate, but I'm honestly fine with that. We'll keep the rabbit's foot. Then we'll take these out because they're not supposed to be there anyway. I'm gonna be stabbed. Yes. 28 stab wounds. I can't believe we made it home. That's kind of crazy. There are several instances where we definitely should have died, but I'm not mad about it. I'm not gonna question that. What we are gonna make in the meantime while that's cooking though is an anvil. We don't have a name tag yet, but we will. We will at some point. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Seeps, is that Odysseus but Seeps? Because that's what that sounds like to me. Hey, anvil, finally. 10 years later. We'll make the blacksmith room look cooler when we actually have stuff to fill it with, alright? Odysseus, yes. Hell yeah. I think you just hit upon a Seeps hyperfixation as well, so... You got a happy camper with you. Put that there. So many things in my pockets. Honestly, relaxing at home, kinda chill for this. Not gonna lie, very chill. We'll put this here too if we ever eventually get a horse. We'll keep this. It's not silk touch, but it is mending.
What did he
Actually,
say?
we'll put it here.
Redstone Street to Fox Park.
What the fuck? Hello? Hi? Welcome on in, Raiders. What the shit?
HOLYMOLLY.
Yeah, what the... Hi? How? Why? Welcome on in, Raiders? What the
Got room
fuck?
for one more?
Hi? You've stun-locked me.
You got room for one more?
Thank you for all of the fucking follows. Holy shit. Okay. Alright. Alright, that's enough
Got room for one
slices. What the
Сипес
shit?
манифестет IT.
You got room for one more?
You'll need to calm down.
You got room for one more?
No, I'm breathing fine. I'm just confused. Hi.
You got room for one more?
Thank you for all the follows. Holy shit.
You got room
They're
for one
they're still
more?
going. I'm gonna try to do my
Got
fucking
room for one more?
raid thing and stuff.
You got
Shit.
room for one more?
Welcome on in, Raiders. I am the Mal I am. I'm going to be
Got room
talking
for one
over
more?
my Jill Valentine follow alert. These are rare late night Minecraft streams. I don't typically do these. This is more of once in a blue moon for me, but I appreciate you stopping by. Very
You
much
got room
so.
for one more?
Stop peeking at my follow goal. That's insane. You're all
You
insane.
got room for one more?
Deeps, hush.
You got room for one more?
This is like a rare kind of cozy moment, I guess. I'm typically of the Resident Evil
room for
kind
one
of variety, like horror games, RPG kind of thing. We just finished Baldur's Gate, so
You got room for one
if you're
more?
into that, that's what we usually do here. But welcome on in regardless. Let me shout
room for
you
one more?
real quick, Chris. Properly. We can do both.
You got room for one more?
I don't know why, but my typing's a little laggy. So let me just try and get this. Hold on. Hold for laggy typing for whatever reason.
Keep
There.
following
You got room for one more?
There. Oh, you were playing Fort. Sick. All right, we're vibing. We're good. Are you all calm now?
You
Nope.
got room for one more?
All right. Well then. Thank you for all the follows. There are literally too many of you for me to shout you
You got
individually.
room for one more?
Repo before? Oh, sick! This absolutely popped up. Catch him on YouTube. Oh, I know who this man is. My wife actually was the one that, like, introduced me to streams. I am a lurker in those. I'm well aware of this very chill dude, which you should be following him if you aren't already. Very cool time. I hung out mostly in the Animal Crossing streams in the beginning, because it was very chill vibes. Life guy. I am whammon, but yes. And before that, Minecraft. Oh, so it was like one of those multi things. Fair. He usually streams a lot longer than I do. So I don't typically have that much downtime, but... Yeah, I catch him every now and then. I'm more of a serial lurker, but I enjoy his vibes, but I appreciate you sharing your community with me and giving me a heart attack. I'm not used to things moving that fast. But feel free to vibe. We'll be here for a bit longer because I'm actually in my hardcore world, so I'm playing very safe. We're on day 195 now, but that's because I've been doing a lot of building off stream. I like to do a build, but also I'm trying not to die off stream. All right, because the whole point of like streaming hardcore is that people see your death. The bets have been placed that you essentially you're people have said fall damage, people have said creeper. I think my personal theory is if I get that far, I'm gonna die to the dragon because I haven't fought the Ender Dragon by myself before. I've always had people around to help. I've always been on SMP when it happens. So I think the dragon's gonna kill me if I ever get that far. If not the eventual Nether journey. Aw, man. Aw, man. But yeah, Chris, thanks again for sharing your community with me. I don't know why I'm the one you picked, but I appreciate you regardless. I'm always very startled when these things happen to me. But I appreciate you regardless, and I hope you have a good night. I don't remember what time zone you're in, but it's probably sleepy time for you. Take care of self or I'll take your damn kneecaps. Going with falling off into the void post-dragon. Bruh, I would be happy just to kill the dragon. I would be happy just to, like, even, like, just get that done. Like, grab the egg, get the next generation achievement. I might just jump off the damn cliff. Like, the damn cliff itself or whatever. Or, like, lock eyes with an Enderman and be like, alright, I've accomplished my purpose. The dragon is dead. I have the egg. I'm taking this generation with me. That is so fun. No, you stinkus. I'm breaking these though. We just came back from like a super long journey. It was sort of semi-successful. I don't know if you can see over there. I don't have the mod. Don't die. I don't have the thing where I can zoom with C, I think is the key. That's an Optifine thing. I don't have that. But we got the cat that I was looking for. So now my front lawn will not be plagued by creepers, hopefully. Are you playing with any mods? Some. As you can see, I have Zyro's mini-map right here. So there's that. What else do I have? I don't really have so much mods as I do resource packs because I'm trying not to do mods purely for reasons of I don't want to make hardcore too easy because again, that's the point of hardcore. I'm still of the belief that if you're playing on your own server, then well, server, your own world, your rules are whatever you want. Like, do whatever you want, but for me personally, I don't want to put it too much on easy mode. Although when I was out adventuring today, the real tempted to get a backpack mod because my pockets filled up way too quick. And bundles only hold so much. The one bundle I got, full, immediately. But I have Zyro's mini-map. I have, things that will make my eventual elytra look like dragon wings. I have...
Will you have more lovely PPL in chat to hang? My time has come. I must ascend from good friend to good lurking friend. Yippee.
Okay, thanks for hanging out, Silence. I appreciate you stopping by regardless. Go sleep, take care of self, or I will take your kneecaps. But the leaves I got to make stuff look more pretty. I got the glass pane thing, so the glass actually connects and doesn't look like a damn grid. I have transparent GUI. And that's just so that once I'm in menus, okay, this might be the only cheaty thing I have, but this is transparent purely because if I'm in menus, I want to be able to see what's going on because menus do not pause you. This is the only thing that pauses you. All right? Right? So I need to be able to see things coming up on me, and I'm not going to die with my pants down just because I was words are hard. Just because I was in menus. But yeah, I have the connected textures, I have stuff that makes crops look a little nicer, fabric and all that shit.
BMMHBL и майни за стифов асабрик, кенабрик бистифов, мип. IDK, иммаго джет сам чапел сос.
Boy, you are not making any sense. Go the fuck to sleep. But yeah, I think the only real mods I have are Zyro's minimap. Honestly, I can have my mod profile open. I can check.
ITIRE.
You tired? Then go the fuck to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh, right. I forgot about that. I do have a couple mods. I have another one that gives chests their own look. So if you make a chest out of, say, oak wood, it looks like it's actually made of oak wood instead of like the generic kind of bland and looking chest. Like we can go down in my basement and look. Which is also a wine cellar because Resident Evil reference. So that's why the chest looks like that. I know the portal's ugly. It's just for function right now. I got lazy and paranoid. I also have a mod where if creepers blow up shit. So one of my biggest pet peeves in general is creepers ruining my builds. because I like to build. I'm not the best builder. I follow a lot of tutorials. But I don't want a gaping hole in my shite when it took me 10 hours to get materials. So I have a mod that, yes, the creepers can still kill you. Don't worry, I can still get very much blown up. But it won't cause any damage. Also, no you seep. Whoever's on my commands, stop it. Also, thank you. I like the basement very much. I literally saw, like, someone's Minecraft build of, like, a wine barrel, and I was just like, I'm gonna run with that. And I'm gonna make it a Resident Evil reference. Because I love that game, and I love those collections of games. Yeah, no. They're not blowing up my builds. I refuse. And then what else did I have? Oh, I have a mod where my dogs lay down if I get too far away from them, so that, like, you know... I'm a big softie for the in-game dogs, and I want them to be able to rest. So, if I stand here, you can see one of my dogs laying down. I don't think you can see the other one because she's kind of tucked in there. But yeah, this lets them lay down when I'm far enough away. And now they're gonna pop up. I'm also Elden Ring trash. This is Melina, and this is Ronnie. I need to get name tags for them. At some point. Leon's amazing, but consider Jill Valentine. I love Leon, don't get me wrong, but Jill is my favorite, and Village is my favorite because that was the first RE game I played, and I picked it up for the same reason that a lot of people pick it up. If you know, you know. Do I have any other mods? Let me peek. I think that's all. Yeah. Those are all the mods I have. It's mostly, like, functionality stuff. I back in here, Resident Evil. Go to bed. Boy, if you don't take care of yourself right fucking now. Oh my god, I have iron for days. I was so poor before. I was so damn poor.
You got room for one more?
Thanks for the follow, Kelly. Did it. I love that. I don't know if that's referencing anything, but that's so fun. What do you mean I'm woman-loving woman? I'm a fucking lesbian. What do you mean coded? I am. What are you talking about? I just am. I'm just very I'm married to you, Neve. That's right, I hit you with a first name. Also, thanks, I appreciate that. I hear that from a handful of people. I'm glad people enjoy that. Yes, that's why in my bio it literally says Resident Lesbian Cryptid. It's a Resident Evil reference and just me in general. Where am I putting shite? There's where I'm putting shite. That's gonna be nether stuff. Responding to beef. Did beef say... What did beef say? Oh, I didn't see that. I'm a big dingus. Username is a reference from the... Oh! Okay. Go to bed, Silence. I appreciate your existence. I am glad you are here, but go the fuck to sleep. You're gonna be cranky tomorrow. What if you're stuck watching your niece again? You have no speepies for anybody. I'm trying to figure out how to clean up my inventory. This goes here. That's a spare. I don't like that the dogs cry when they go to lay down, though. That makes it sound so sad. No, do not load that up right now. You're gonna hate yourself. Don't fucking do it. Don't you fucking dare. I haven't seen The Office in so long, but yeah. That makes a lot of sense. That's a spare. Don't ask my organization system. There isn't one. It's just whatever makes sense to me.
FIN Inferno MODI I still HAVETHATON standby, ONSWYSGGY.
I love that I made Jill use a Russian TTS purely for the fact that she spells so many things out. Okay, I think that's my inventory cleaned out, which means I could potentially change my mushroom statue now. It's almost said ass instead of ad. Fair. Oh, also, for the RE fanfuckers. My TTS pet that you see sitting on my lap right now, her name is Jill Meowentine. So there's that. I forget sometimes that people don't know that. Okay, this is what we're replacing. We need to make things. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't empty my damn bundle. Ah, no, I don't want to do this right now. Okay. How are we getting up there?
Chat subscript.
I would say, why are you like this, but I've known you for so many years at this point. I've stopped questioning. We are going to swap this out, though, just because... Okay, so... I wanted to make the mushroom red. I didn't have mangrove stuff before. I do now. So, we're doing that. We were actually sort of in the midst of a wind down. But we'll stay on a bit longer. Just because y'all are cool when I feel like hanging a bit longer. Yeah, I know exactly why. I know why. I know what I semi-signed up for. Kind of just talked into this. Oh, there goes the button. I'll fix it later. Break that. Did I not? I did not bring my crafting tape. Actually, no. I can fix that later. But yeah, we'll finish this up and then we'll probably raid out to, someone else, depending on who's on. But yeah, I just want to finish this before and give y'all a little something before we head off for the night. Yes, please go to bed, take care of yourself, and nice meeting you as well. It's been a good vibe. Hardcore's treating me very well. Silence, go to bed. We're just vibing, man. Vibing and finishing this damn statue, because otherwise it will bother me. Okay, we need to make stairs. I think that's anti-hero. The Lo-Fi playlist Lo-Fi? I've never said it that way in my life. Why did I start now? The Lo-Fi playlist I picked is like, quote-unquote, popular pop songs. Which feels repetitive. I just like how I hear the random Taylor in there. That's also a stair. Yes, have good night. Take care of self. That's a stair. And it's broken. You know what? That's what I like to call a later problem. Now, do what I want you to. Okay, any more? I do have this with me. Hold on, let me just... Yeah, I have the materials for this. There we go. Yes, eat and drink things. I have no idea what time zone some of y'all are in, but, like, take care of self. Yeah, I need to make slabs up here anyway. Let's do that. That's actually perfect. We'll do this. I don't know where that button was originally, but we'll figure it out later. I'll get those materials later. It's spruce. I'm surrounded by spruce. If I don't get it, it's not the end of the world. That looks like a solid block, I think. Can't I just... Yeah, nobody needs to know. Nobody tell anybody. Okay. What about the front? Aha! Knew you were hiding.
Now I made decision to hang out with buddies in stream. To a kind got over helmet with raided, was dying the funnies in chat with Super Miss Prime and then the emergency sirenes ranged and the raid missiles landed on our small little chat.
Bro, how do you think I feel? I don't expect to be perceived half the time. I appreciate it. It just startles me. And I know I need to be better about handling things like that. I think I've improved. Super Miss? Oh. Come on, Soups, you gotta get that one. Optimus Prime, come on. Okay, I'll figure out where those go later. Will my name never not be butchered? No. Oh, excuse me, nar. Funnily enough, to prepare myself. Thank you for that. No, I've been funnily enough preparing, because for whatever reason, I don't know why this happens, or how this happens, but I've done, I think, 3 voiceover projects now, where I've had to do an Australian accent, and I've never felt like I've been really prepared. Like, what I've done, and it's not the best way to learn, but like, is good enough they hired me for the job. I've put my lines that I know I have to say in that accent in like a sort of like language generator, if that makes sense. Is that where that goes? Ow. My statue bit me. I put it in like this AI thing that'll generate accents, which is fine because I'm not using it to like replace me or anything. And I put my lines in there, and that's kind of taught me how to do like a basic accent, nothing region specific or anything, but just to sound passable. But the thing is, the fact that it's happened 3 times now is ridiculous. So I've actually started training myself.
Welcome down under.
This is gonna sound cursed in a Russian accent, I hope you know. Not the blood sausage. No, but there's a language learning resource, or not language, an accent learning resource that one of the directors I worked with sent me before. And I've been using that to sort of learn, like, funnily enough, a Queensland accent, but specifically Southern Queensland. So I'm actually learning your accent now.
BAWLANDBALL.
Not the bowl and bowl. Alright. Our guy is now red. I think it looks nice. And also, I never took you around this area of the gardens anyway. So, behold. Okay. We have to do a few things and then we'll probably raid out. Different to mine a little? It shouldn't be. Because the one I picked to learn is where you're from. I still can't do one, but like I have a basis in my brain.
Hydrate, baby.
Who's demanding I water myself? I will. It's gonna be with coffee. You have work? Neva's in bed. Neva's fine where she is. Okay, let's empty this, finally. These are my treasures. Oh, you know what? I should make another bundle. Should make another bundle so that I can I can carry more shite with me. Because look at all this stuff that's coming out of this bag.
y trio TikTok is in the PAST 5 minut.
30? North Queensland?
IGO Delier.
No, you're not. The fuck you are? Okay, these can go here for right now. I'm running out of space for my greenery shit. Alright, you know what? For now, extra shit goes in there. And then... you here. I have a vague idea of where I want to put these cocoa beans. The melon seeds are kinda... Okay, you know what? We'll throw these in here for right now, too. I'll reorganize that later.
You can't tell them what I am. It is not a PHASEMOMGOSH.
Do I need to give Jill Meowentine's scene hair? Is that what needs to happen here? Go to sleep. Bit more redneck-like, more stereotypical Aussie, but only slightly. Comes out more when I'm spooked or talking to someone also from here. This is fair. Okay, let's plant these beans.
I need a PPYGUICE.
But the PPY. Why are you like this? Actually, I know exactly why, but hush. Okay, I think I know the perfect place to put these. Because I want to make cookies and shit. I want to make cute shit. That way it's easy access right by my wheat. Blap, blap. Blap, blap. We may potentially make a bigger one, but I didn't bring back enough jungle wood to really accommodate that. 20 chickens. 20 of them? Here, I'll show you my chickens. Thank you, I appreciate that. The shaders help massively. The shaders help quite a bit. Look. 20 chickens meet, 6-ish chickens. We may make more. Oh, this one's just... Alright, you do you, I guess. No birth. Is that another egg? We get another chance. I need arrows. You should make 20. I'm working on it. I need arrows, so I probably need quite a bit more than 20 of them. But then again, entity crowding might be a thing. We can breed them, though. I have seeds. Oh my god, it's almost 3 a.m. I do not pay attention to time well. This is cursed. That was an orgy. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Oh shit, you actually grew up with 20 chickens? That's insane. Shit by daylight. I gotta figure out how to deal with Kaneki, to be honest. Orgy. Listen. Pile of chickens. Okay, let's get this damn eyesore off my lawn. If there's nobody that, I know of that's on, we will just end just because I like to check people first before I raid. I think the person that, like, I found on late night has already gone to, though. Every match me and Silence played after you left was a new killer. Yeah, that was every match I played with you, too. You've hit me with a one more like me and placed like 6 different Tokyo fools. Okay, but you gotta admit the Nia skin is cute. I have a goober that's live, hand him over. Gib, what are they playing? If you DM me, let me know, because I'm gonna have to check that. Also, that's fair enough. To be honest, I follow a lot of tutorials. I look at a lot of inspo, and that helps me make what I want to make. Like, if we go to my bedroom right here, this is a combination of different ideas I saw online. This is an entire idea from somebody who's really good at building. I just take little bits and I add them to my world, and they make me happy. Bit? Yeah, Mummy Nia. I see you DMing me. What are they playing right now? Just to check for vibes. That's fair enough. But also, we were talking about this earlier. Minecraft isn't all building. There's combat and shit. And also, ain't nothing wrong with a flower field. I would love that, actually. Just a massive field of flowers, but I would not have the patience. We are gonna raid out, though, because it's almost 3 in the morning for me. This is fun. I'll be back with this again Friday, because a family will still be over by then. Again, random thing to happen on stream times that I don't typically do. This is definitely off my usual schedule. But, cool thing. Very cool thing. I make dirt houses. Hey, dirt houses are safe houses, for the most part. Like, honestly, fill the bottom with slabs, and even if you don't have a lot of lighting, you'll be good. Because I'm pretty sure things can't... I'm pretty sure people, or mobs can't spawn in those. Do Nightshade? Ooh! Alright, I'm gonna drop you guys off at somebody doing, Minecraft lore, so Minecraft but with some roleplay, so... Yeah, of course, thanks for dropping by and sticking around with the raid. I'm sleepy.
You got room for one more?
Thanks for the follow, Whitley. But we are gonna raid out, I shouldn't be having an ad anytime soon. Now I can sleep. You've been able to sleep. But I appreciate y'all sticking around. It was fun talking with you a lot. I'll be back with this on Friday, starting like 11 p.m. Central Time. Let me check the spelling again on the person that Seeps wanted me to send y'all over to, but this person's doing Nightshade lore, so they probably won't be talking too heavily to chat, because that's technically how Minecraft streams work, or Minecraft lore streams work. That's technically how those lore streams work, so. Not a lot of chat interaction, but it's good to just throw on and just vibe if you like. Or you can just pass the fuck out, do whatever you want. But I'm gonna spread the love their way. So, I will see you on Friday. Let me just get these going, actually. Hold on, let me get my Stream Deck going. I'm watching my things. Blap, blap. Alright, first thing is a sub message. The other thing is a non-sub message. Go with whatever you would like. Although if you're not subscribed and you use the sub message, you're just gonna type in Mally5Jill. It'll be real funny, but real confusing. But do what you want, I'm not your mom. Go spread the love over there, and I will hopefully see you all Friday. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for vibing with me tonight. It was a good time.